Hello, hello. Hey, Andy Akers, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. 24 months, 2 years, I believe. I think that's, you get the very elusive black mug. It's like the white mug, only it's black. Taking it a little easy today. Hey, how's it going, Ryan? Hello to everybody here. Hola, hola, Sonor Johnny. I too speak of the Spangle. Hope everybody's doing fine tonight. Hey, Jonathan. Thank you very much for the tier 1. So now that you finished, John, now that you finished the game, Final Fantasy VII, fuck. Oh, you probably hit the enter button too soon. Hey, Sean. Thank you very much for the tier 1. Thank you for helping us keep us sane during this time of cabin fever. Yeah, I mean, nothing you can really do at this point, unless you're an essential worker. In which case, I mean, thank you for sticking it out so everyone else can have relatively normal lives. That's all in air quotes there. No, I'm not gonna call the stream Resident Evil 420. We'll likely be picking up a lot of herbs today, especially in the final stage, because it's right with them. So, tonight's session, I want to say is going to be the last mercenary session, because the only thing we have really left to do is to get 5-star rankings on the final stage, and then we have to go. What we're gonna do first is that we're gonna use Wesker, and we're gonna go back to the other stages. We haven't not played with him yet. So we're gonna do the village, we're gonna do the castle, then we're gonna do the industrial area, I guess, and then we're gonna go back to Waterworld, starting with Leon. So we have about 9 full mercenary playthroughs left, but you play cards right, and they can go by relatively easy. I mean, the hardest part with 5 stars of all the characters is Leon, because there's nothing really special about him. He has a gun, he has a shotgun, got good enough stats, but it's also like doesn't really have a gimmick to him. He's just Leon, comparatively speaking, which is so weird to say because compared Leon to what he used to be in Resident Evil 2 and in the main game itself, he's more than capable, but it's like compared to Ada, Krauser, Hunk, Wesker, not that special. I will happily decline that date with Hojo, Wingser. Hey, Twickles, thank you very much for the tier 1. Local legend, you as well. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. So what we're going to do here, last week I practiced with Wesker because I wasn't sure what he did. Like, I got 1 star. It wasn't a serious playthrough at all. I died. But so just a quick update on what happened last week, because I had to postpone all the rest of the streams for the rest of the week, and a lot of you in the sub Discord already know what it was about. A lot of you probably already know the case. One of my family members contracted COVID-19. It was my grandpa Joe, and he's in his 80s, and right now he is in isolation for 2 weeks, because that's kind of like the rule of thumb, is that you get the virus, you get something. I'm not sure if they treat you then and there, if you got tested, I'm not sure, but he is now spending the remaining of the week and a half in quarantine, and now we're trying to make sure like the store downstairs is completely cleaned. We gotta make sure Rose is okay, because they've been married for so long, she might have it, and she's not that young either. And that was just all my mind like the entire rest of the week, and I didn't feel like doing anything like recording or anything otherwise, and I just felt like, I'm not up for it. So the only thing I can say is I hope things get better. I know Joe's at high risk because he's old, and there's nothing you can do. I don't know what you can really do besides practice social distancing and everything that we're already doing, and I can only hope that things turn out for the better, because there's only so much you can do. It's out of our control. So that said, please stay safe out there. If you're already practicing social distancing, if you're already doing all the necessary precautions to keep everything in control, then by all keep doing that. You know, because this is, you never know when it might just pop up, and now it's a part of your life, and now it is. So, that's it. I don't mean to begin the stream on a dour note, but I wanted you guys to know, if you didn't already know. I know everyone that's on Discord already knew ahead, but I'm ready to get started. Hey, I'll stay home and play Halo. Well, I mean, that's not until Friday. Yeah, speaking of which, we have a couple of races happening this week. This Friday, you know, I meet up with Apple, Linky, the guys over there. We're doing our Halo 1 co-op race. That'll be this Friday, I believe, at 7 p.m. I think it's 7 p.m. And then on Saturday, me and a few guys are going to be racing the entirety of Sonic Adventure 1 to help raise money for direct relief. And I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen the links going out on Twitter and all that. And that'll be happening this Saturday. And I'm really looking forward to that because I really liked how Sonic Zeros came out. So here's hoping that's a great time as well. So if you guys can support direct relief when it's time, then I greatly appreciate that. If not, don't feel bad about it at all, because you know this is a really bad time for a lot of folks. But we figured we can try and spend our time to do something at the very least, you know. So I mean, I'm ready to get started. Let's get started here. I'm probably going to flounder a bit with Wesker because I know the one thing that I don't like about Wesker is that, you know, he has a fantastic gun. He has the Killer 7 and he has a sniper rifle, and he's got all these grenades. But he doesn't have any ammo. Like, it's just, like, there's nothing here. He's like I don't need bullets, I need explosives. It's so stupid. So, the one thing you really got to do for Wesker is not just, like, going around the stage and picking up all the time bonuses, and you got to make sure that you got to keep the kills consistent, not just for the score multiplier, but because you got to get ammo pickups. So, you got to, like, know the map more now for the drops, rather than just time bonuses. Bullets are for the weak. Chris! So it's like, we gotta go all around the place and not just get time bonuses, but we also gotta get ammo drops because, yeah, man. And another cool thing about Wesker, though, oh, that's right, Wesker doesn't have a knife either. I guess knives are too fucking yeah for Wesker. He's not a fan of knives, I guess. Gotta waste a bullet just to get a grenade. What kind of shit is this? Let me see. Don't want to go this way. At least Wesker gets a silencer. That doesn't mean shit. Everybody knows you're already here. That's kind of the entire point of mercenaries, you know? I'm getting a lot of grenades, though. I'm going to go inside here, too. Because, again, I'm going to prioritize time bonuses. And then I'm going to start doing my usual stick. I'm not really here. Shit, I'm already full. Yeah, but Wesker also has a substantially higher critical hit ratio for guns. Well, for his handgun too. So if you're gonna be going for kills, go for the head, like a lot. Go for the head a lot in this. I'm gonna keep that there. At least I know it's there. He also has the thrust punch, which I think killed him. Yeah, it did. Okay, points went up. Thrust punch. I would hope it killed him. I mean, Wesker is super powered, but I don't think the Ganados really care about that. Okay, I think we're good to start, like, laying on the pain. So let's say we, you know, let's go inside here. Let's get our final time bonus. Let's go inside here. Don't throw the axe at me. Let's throw that in there. Open this up. All in a row. That should be good. Yeah, that was like 7 in a row. Awesome. And that triggers the sisters. Do you have, Tesla, do I have every version of this game? I don't know if I have every version, but I can count the versions I have. I have GameCube, I have PS2, I have the Wii version, I have a HD version on the 360. I think I also have it on the PS3. Then I have the HD remasters on PC, and I'm playing the PS4 version right now. So I'm thinking I'm missing the version on the... I'm missing a version on the Switch and the Xbox One. The real question is, do you have more copies of RE4 or Sonic 1? Sonic 1, it's not even close. Like, RE4, I have a lot of copies of, because I absolutely love this fucking game to death. But Sonic 1, all my copies are either from, like, physical renditions of the game itself, or they're part of collections. And that's a majority of where most of my copies of Sonic 1 come from. They're from collections. Because I get a lot of Sonic collections. Because as consoles evolve with time, every single generation has their own compilations, and like a dumbass, I get almost all of them because I love. I like Sonic collections, especially if they come with like neat little bonuses. Then it's like, fuck yeah, why not? May a collection being the best, I would have to agree. Hey, wow, you guys are coming out in droves. Actually, hold on, I shouldn't be using Sniper Rifle for you. I should be using the Killer 7, because it's a fucking Magnum. Oh, I'm gonna jump down. Those bullets are just flying in the air. You can't be up here. No chainsaws allowed. No girls allowed up here, Chris. But Chris is not even here. I'm not sure how many I killed so far. I can't take the grenade. Yeah, man, I'm clearing up house. Like, I cleared up house a little too much at the beginning, because now they're just kind of like scattered all over the place. They probably don't even know most of them. Most of them probably don't even know I'm here. I'm gonna go this way. Don't mind me. It's okay, I have superpowers. Oh shit, you know what I should have done? Fuck. Wait, I know what I can do. I can do this. I can do that over there. Or I can just do that. I mean, that works too. Who's that? Who just entered my domain?
I don't know, some guy.
Oh, hey, Fonz.
How you doing? How's everyone doing?
I'm doing just fine. How about you? Staying safe, I hope?
Yeah. No, nothing. Been enjoying quarantine time with the missus, so everything's been good. Glad to see Wesker's out and about on his vacation.
Ow, okay, I just got comboed. Wasn't very nice. Okay, now that I've sort of stocked up, I'm gonna go back to my safe barn.
Looks like Kira's killing people with hands again.
Oh, Wesker, you're such a jerk. Speaking of Sonic ports, apparently, according to news reports, if the Sega Ages versions of Sonic 1 and 2 get enough sales, the arcade-exclusive Sega Sonic the Hedgehog will finally get a port. That and the new 2DS specifically is getting a resurgence. Why is the new 2DS specifically getting a resurgence? Why now? Because the 3DS lineup is dead.
People still buy new 2DSs?
Maybe?
I mean, I guess with like the Switch shortages, like kids have gotta get something, I guess.
I'm choking there. Because I only need a few more points.
You did it, Wesker.
Okay, I got enough. Okay. Climbing up to the clock tower. I'm a pussy.
Quick, use the Chris Redfield signal.
What is the Chris Redfield signal?
Leon's face.
Alright, okay, I get it. I was wondering about something. I know you did a podcast for Netflixvania season. Netflixvania, I like that. But what are your thoughts on season 2 and 3? Well, I don't really have. Well, okay, that's right. Sorry. For some reason, I kind of combined seasons 2 and 3 together into a single season. And God, I really wanted to do a fucking follow-up podcast with my uncle, but we wanted to change the format so that it's not just us over a Discord call, but we wanted to like be together in the same room and just like do a couch conversation. Then the virus put a hold on that, and we're just practicing distancing at the moment. But I don't know. It's one of those things that I keep meaning to do, but I just forget about it from time to time. But I did post thoughts on Twitter, but I'll reiterate here. I thought season 3 was great. I thought there were things that were ultimately unneeded in terms of why is this here in the narrative, and I thought things were a little too predictable. And I just don't think it was as good as season 2. But it was still a very solid running, and I'm more curious than ever as to how it's going to proceed along, because we're clearly and like well, I don't want to say too much, but I don't know where the show's going, and that's exciting because Castlevania didn't really have a bunch of not coherent. You can understand it, or it's not a matter of cohesive, but it's like there wasn't much lore.
It had a lot of gaps.
Yes, there was a lot of gaps. And the Netflix show is looking to, fill the gaps with its own little spin on things, and that's exciting. So I want to see it.
Yeah, because in games you go from what? Castlevania 3 straight to 1, right?
Yeah, because 3 was the prequel to 1, and you had 1, and then you had Simon's Quest, and then Super Castlevania 4 was a retelling. So fuck that canon. You had the Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. Starting with Rondo of Blood, that's when there was an attempt to keep things in line with each other. But even then, there are exceptions to that. Like I know the Game Boy games were part of the story until I think it was Igarashi that said, no, not really. And this includes, I think, Castlevania Legends. That was the one with, I think that was Sonia Belmont.
The Game Boy game?
Yeah, one of the Game Boy games.
I honestly don't remember. There was also the PS2 games that took place at the very beginning of the series.
Lament of Innocence, yeah, that was because Leon was technically the first Belmont. And then there was Curse of Darkness, which is a sequel to 3. But again, not really following up on other things. It's just like interesting tidbits. That's the one thing that we always keep wanting to have a follow-up on, because it's the one event that keeps getting the most mentions is the 1999 game, where Julius Belmont permanently defeated Dracula by sealing the castle inside a solar eclipse. It's Castlevania. Wait, come back. But we never got that game. We only got mentions of that event. But after Dawn of Sorrow, we went to Portrait of Ruin, and that was a sequel to Bloodlines, if you could believe that. You know, that was a very weird, left turn.
And even then, Bloodlines uses a lot of stuff from the actual book instead of the actual game lore. It's really
bizarre.
It's also crazy to me that a lot of the old Castlevania games have jumped up a lot in price.
What, for example, if you can name one?
Symphony of the Night can get close to almost $100 now. If you're looking, even if you're looking for like the greatest hits version, it's still like almost $70+. One of the DS games, I think it's Order of Ecclesia, that also goes up in price for some forsaken reason.
Got it. So we're now at a time where it's not just the Saturn version that goes up.
Let me check eBay real quick. Yeah, you can get a decent condition Symphony of the Night Disgusting Greatest Hits label for about $70.
Disgusting.
I never understood PlayStation's weird fascination with disgusting greatest hits colors. I don't like the PlayStation's 2 red, and I guess the PS1 green is fine.
Yeah, how you like that, you son of a bitch? I deflected your arrow with a sniper round.
Oh shit!
Well, that was sudden.
Berserker charge.
Oh, you bullshit.
And Symphony of the Night Saturn is about $150.
That's not surprising. Oh my god, he's still alive. Fucking died. Oh my goodness. What the shit?
Oh yeah, Saturn's always going to be pricey.
Yeah. I spent about $80 on my copy of Symphony of the Night for the Saturn.
But that was like, what, years ago?
Yeah, that was close to 8 years ago, I want to say.
And then you can buy it for a good $3 on Android.
What a time we live in. Hey, Spectre Sound, appreciate the raid. Thanks again for the love. Guys, you know the rules, no matter how big or small. Just fill my head, yeah. Fill my head with bad ideas. No, fill the chat, my head, and Tim Allen if you have it. You know what's bad when even the mods for the Saturn are expensive as hell? God, I don't have mods on my Saturn. Oh shit, I completely ignored time. I got so caught up in my kill streak that I did not pay attention to how much time I had left. You got lost in the sauce. Yeah, the bloodlust took over, man. I had a really good fucking score multiplier, and I was killing everybody really quick. Wow, Wesker, your voice is so high pitched in this.
I missed DC Douglas already.
Yeah.
After Resident Evil 5, he is pretty much the Wesker.
He's Wesker to me, yeah. Especially because he keep doing the character in like all those Twitter videos that he keeps posting.
Those have been great.
Yeah, they have been really great. Oh fuck, I was hoping I would get the immunity.
If RE4 ever gets, if it's actually true and it gets remade, we need to have him like just doing a cameo. If they bring this mode back at all. That's the Killer 7, right?
Yeah, that's Killer 7. And I do believe it's named after the game.
Yeah. It was back when Capcom published it, if I recall.
Did Capcom publish? Yeah, I think Capcom did publish it. Yeah, it's a Suda 51 game, but I think Capcom published it. Yeah.
That game is so fucking wonky to play because it's like a rail shooter mixed with a first-person shooter.
Ooh. Bam.
All right, John, time for a level 3 X Factor.
You are nothing to me.
Become a part of me.
What? I want you inside me. Wesker, what are you saying?
Yeah, get a Dino Crisis remake.
Oh, Dino Crisis. That would actually require Capcom acknowledging that series, though.
They could have with DLC costumes, but no.
I mean, let's put it this way. I know folks are really clamoring for additional costumes for Jill in Remake right now, and one of the original costumes she had in the PlayStation 1 original was a Dino Crisis skin.
Regina's.
If they bring, is that the character's name?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's Regina.
If they bring that back, that will require them acknowledging that series. And then if that happens, that's when you guys have to attack.
And then Capcom will say, well, here's Dino Crisis 3 again. God fucking damn it.
Well, that's what people wanted.
Dino Crisis? It has a number 3? It's whatever it wants.
Jurassic Park?
I think it was Dino Crisis that came with a demo of Resident Evil 3 back in the day. And that's how I got my RE3 fix.
This should be good. More than enough. Sorry, Wesker, but
Yep.
It's not as good as Krauser, though. Oh, God.
Now, if only Wesker will get that arm.
I'm telling you, man, he's just gonna use it as a stick shift for his his automobile. But again, if I sound a little woozy and all that, or if I'm kind of like stammering in my thoughts, I'm kind of hungover because I had too many long islands last night, and I paid the price this morning, and then some, and I'm feeling fine now. I had a bit of a headache.
At least you didn't pass out on the Discord.
No. Did that happen with some? Was that you?
That happened to me a while ago. I got way too intoxicated and just kind of passed out in Discord, and my friends just heard me snoring.
Yeah, I decided when I was filling out the rest of that 6 fan art template, which, by the way, thanks again, guys, for really showing that tweet some love and appreciation. It got a lot of likes and retweets, and I'm really happy about that. I decided for the remaining 2 character slots while I'm making that, he's like, you know, I'll put a few Long Islands in me. Why not? I'm bored. Then I kind of lost control.
Something about those fingers, right?
So yeah, I know. Man, I'm only even gonna attempt fingers and hands if I'm drunk.
Oh, your Star Platinum came out really good.
My that Star Platinum was a bitch because I had to use a reference for that. I used myself, which means somewhere on my phone is a picture of me doing that Star Platinum pose, but you'll never see it.
For now.
For now, anyway. Yeah. Can this video get 5 million likes? That was in time with the dynamite explosion. It's not that enemies explode when Wesker punches them. I'm sorry to say if you were expecting that.
For now.
For now. If this was Resident Evil 5 Wesker, then yeah.
Remember the time where I kept killing Jill by accident in that game?
What do you mean?
Okay, so me and my friend were doing a playthrough. He was using a Sheva with her tribal outfit, so he had the bow.
Oh, no reticle.
He said, yeah, so he said, like you shoot him, okay. I actually shot her with a fucking Desert Eagle.
Oh! Well, I mean, if you want to be sure. Hey, JHH666, thank you very much for the party. Much appreciated. All the excuses to just keep using the my faces in Tim Allen. Tim Allen really likes raids. You think Tim Allen plays Raid Shadow Legends?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, we just need the Tim the Toolman expansion, and we should be fine.
Notice that's a Scope. What the hell is everybody? Oh, they're waiting for me.
How generous.
Everybody's here. Oh, God, you shouldn't have. Well, he was in jail once, so yeah.
Oh, there's a story to that, huh?
What?
I don't know. I didn't know he went. Wait,
I know
what?
he was Tim Allen, I think, was arrested for a DUI.
Oh, okay.
And I know he was a pretty big. I think he was a pretty big cokehead.
I mean, well, so we're in the 90s. That's pretty accurate.
No, I think this was in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, so just regular.
Yeah, or regular 70s anyway. No. I guess I know cocaine
70s,
was.
70s was acid. 80s was cocaine.
80s was cocaine. Okay. No, don't shoot!
Farewell, Jay.
Trying to be honest, you're using the mercenaries mode to help the review have better in-depth notes. Well, that's kind of it's kind of killing two birds with one stone. You are right about that, Sonic. But at the same time, I don't give a shit because I love this game, and I'm actually really glad that I'm able to do this max out mercenary stuff because, you know, in the review in the Resident Evil 4 video is likely going to be my most predictable video I've made in a long time since Sonic Mania or some other shit, because I love this game. Like, I absolutely love this game, and I've made no attempts to hide that. The video's just going to be me nothing gushing about it. Now, I'm going to be bringing up the problems. I do have issues with the game, but most of it is just going to be, this game is fucking incredible, and you should be playing it.
But the real question is, what version specifically should we be playing?
Oh, I'm playing the PS4. Right? That's why I'm doing all the shit, you know. But I'm gonna be bringing up all the versions that I own. You know, it's like my history with the series, my history with the game anyway, and why I have no fucking problem playing it over and 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 over again. Gotta get a time bonus. Oh no, I gotta go up to that tower. I didn't go up that tower at all. Wasn't there a mobile version of RE4? Yes, there was, and it was pretty bad.
I think you can still get it on Samsung devices, if I recall. Yes, this was also originally GameCube only.
Yes. for less than a year. And then it got PS2 shortly after. Hell, I think the PS2 version was already in development as the game was being released on GameCube, because they knew after Remake and Zero that this game is not going to last long financially on the GameCube, so we have to make a PS2 version. Which is so weird because that's exactly what ended up happening with Code Veronica.
Yep.
And like making an exclusivity deal with Nintendo, I'd imagine on paper sounded like a better proposition than whatever exclusivity deal they made with Sega to produce Code Veronica for the Dreamcast initially. But I'd call it a case of shitty timing, but their exclusivity deal with Nintendo came with the GameCube, and I love the GameCube, but the GameCube didn't do really well. Like financially, I think it was the worst of the three.
Yeah. Which is a shame, because I love the GameCube.
Yeah, I love the GameCube. Absolutely love the GameCube. But a lot of folks didn't have one. They'd rather just have a PS2. Or, you know, because if they're power nuts, they wanted an Xbox. Because it was basically like having a computer in your home. Isn't that called a PC? Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, but remember, you gotta remember, at the time, PC ports were absolute garbage.
Yes, they were. Or people didn't have the specs to run things at a higher than a potato quality.
Are you telling me my E-machine isn't working? But I want to run Crysis.
Which is getting a remaster, I think. That was the news that went out.
Yeah. Right now, it's the best time to buy an Xbox because they're dirt cheap, and the games are also dirt cheap, unless you're buying Conquer.
The PC is so good, why isn't there a PC too?
Wow.
Yeah, they go fucking flying, man.
I mean, the thing sucking about the Xbox is that you needed a special way to watch DVDs on that. It wasn't just like, okay, put a DVD, like, you can watch it. No, you got to buy a separate remote for that thing.
Oh, that's true, right. How crazy that the demand for the Switch is so high again. I mean, dang, when are people playing games? At least people are playing games. Anything to keep your mind off shit. Especially in today's climate.
I've been saying off of Twitter after I saw a lot of awful things. God bless America.
Unfortunately, it's nowhere near close to the point threshold.
Yes,
did I just elbow that dude's head off? Yes, I did.
Happy 420, everybody.
Game Pass right now has Indivisible, GTA 5, Bloodstained, Nier, pretty much. I'm sorry, I didn't read that. Any game you need not being bored right now. Absolutely. And you also got 7 Remake coming out too. Hey, thank you for the Tier 1. Good evening, John and Co. Wait, I don't know what that... I recognize that face, but not the... Okay.
Glad to know I'm a co. Thank you very much.
Oh. Also, another thing I wanted to bring mention to you guys specifically, because I'm going to be doing another Twitch giveaway likely. I was contacted by a Paramount Pictures rep, I'm guessing PR, something like that, and they're asking if I would like to give away copies of the Sonic movie when it drops, because I know it's available digitally now, but the physical copy comes out in May 19th, I think it was, and they're going to give me 5 copies to give away. So keep an eye out for announcements and all that. And I'll let you guys know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm probably gonna do the same thing as I did with like the Sega Genesis Mini giveaway. Gotta reset that because that's actually pretty bad.
That's the first time I actually hear like an actual movie studio actually giving out copies of movies like that.
Please don't do it via Gleam. Don't do. No, I'm not doing it via Gleam. I use Nightbot. Cool, but who would want that? Folks that really liked the Sonic movie.
And people who haven't watched it.
People who haven't watched it. I don't know what kind of question that's supposed to be, but it's very narrow-minded of you to think that.
Linky, my copy of my eggs, please.
Unfortunately, we had to field destroy them.
Wait, what?
Along with about $800 worth of other items.
Oh.
But hey, we still have Jump Ultimate Force ready for you right now, Fonzie, that you can totally get for $50.
Your voice is
Again,
coming
that's
in really loud, Linky.
Oh yeah, because I'm actually at work.
Are you on your phone?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Let me adjust your volume.
Oh, am I loud?
Yeah, you're really loud.
Just a bit.
Okay, how about now?
Well, I'm adjusting your volume anyway, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, so our credit card machine's broken, and
Oh,
I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
Mr. GameStop, I want to use my credit card and you're not letting me. I want compensation.
why don't
Our
you like
credit card machine
money?
is actually down.
Why don't you like money, Mr. GameStop?
Sir, I'm trying to give you my debit card information.
Yeah, unfortunately, our credit card machine's down, and they're sending a tech guy later this week, so we can't do transactions. I can't do box orders. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So how was your Monday?
Oh, same old same.
Yeah, I mean, I had a hangover, but besides that, it was...
Yeah, what was up with that last night?
Dude, I had like 3 Long Islands while I was doing the rest of that drawing for that template thing because, I don't know, I just felt like drinking Long Islands. And I lost control, which is bad, you know, it's really reckless. Then after I was done, I was like, I'm not sleepy yet, so I went on 14 and did the rest of my roulettes.
What do you mean? I got it from
I think I made a new friend with a healer that was also drunk when I was doing my shit.
Yo, why does my ass hurt? I felt like I got my ass handed to me last night.
But I'm not doing that
yes.
again because I paid the price this morning, and I fucking hate feeling that way.
That being said, I'll be seeing you next Wednesday. Taking a last Long Island trip.
Oh man. Also, I cannot see chat right now. It is not loading up for me.
It's probably just a little herky jerk at the moment. Boop.
Oh, is that what I sound like? Oh, how do I mute Discord? Or how do I mute this?
Is that what I sound like? I'm an asshole.
I almost
was
missed
just
playing
trying to
Final
get,
Fantasy
like-
14, but I found myself torn between wanting to do story mode and saying, fuck that, I want to be a carpenter. You can be both. Jesus did it.
Jesus did it daily. There we go. There we go. I finally got chat only.
One day I'll come back to 14 again.
When did you stop?
The day, like 2 days after the Neo raid came out.
Oh, okay, okay.
And that final, those last couple days really test my patience with that game.
Why?
People like, it was just a bad couple of days with some runs. I just lost my entire like thing of playing it. I just couldn't I couldn't deal with
lost
it.
You
the
just
drive. Yeah,
basically
you lost the drive.
lost, yeah.
But right now I don't need my fellow. I got my wife playing it now, so I get to see her run her dailies and shit like that. It's like I'm there.
Your wife is still on the old same server, right?
Yeah, she's back online playing.
No, I'm saying she's back on Diabolos.
She's in Relic still.
Oh, that's phone. How do I mute you? How do I mute Discord?
GameStop, mush mush.
How do I mute this?
was not ready for that. Wee. No, not yet. Gotta get my bonuses.
So if you're wondering about the eggs thing, Linky was originally saving me a copy of MBCI, the special egg edition that he had in his fucking GameStop. So yeah, those eggs. Those beautiful, disgusting eggs.
No, by all means, guys, take your time. Hey, don't mug for the sniper rifle.
Moshi Moshi, this is Linky Khan. This is GameStop. How may I help you? Yes, you.
You better open how Kiryu does in Yakuza 0.
Moshi Moshi.
Have you played Yakuza yet, John?
Yeah, I
What,
played Yakuza.
No, I've not played Yakuza. Not yet, anyway.
It's the first game is really interesting if you play the PS1 version because Mark Hamill's in that game.
Oh, really? Who is his voice?
God.
He plays Majima. Very memeable person, especially when he's just delivering like the Joker and saying Japanese honorifics.
Kiryu-chan. I love his delivery on that.
Well, Kiryu-chan.
That's how he says it, by the way.
Yeah, no, the Yakuza English dub is hilarious.
No, we're talking about OG.
You said PS.
PS2, yes,
Oh,
PS2.
God, okay, that OG Yakuza.
I mean, you don't have to play
Like-
the original one. You could just play Kiwami, which is just a remake, and it's just better. But seeing the dub of the original is fantastic. Yeah, it's pretty much just Weeaboo Joker.
But I do love his lines, though. What sounds good?
I'll take the 2 tacos, please. If you're looking for food, Linky.
Yeah, but here's the thing: I can't leave the store.
Here, I can't move.
Yeah, quite literally. If basically, I have to pray the chances if I actually do want to go grab something to eat. I have to pray that no one calls the store and no one comes by the store, even though we can't do anything right now
You can't even do delivery?
because technically we're still open. I might do delivery, which just sounds good.
Taco Bell, man. Just destroy your stomach for a good hour.
Yeah, but I got raided now.
So what's stopping you?
By the way, happy 420.
Yeah, I mean, if you partake in the smoking of marijuana.
Or
Those-
celebrate birthdays.
Those green herbs are good for a reason.
Okay. All right,
I was just
we're in
mad
the
Johnny just like using a green herb right there.
we're now officially in the final 5. One more stage left to do. We got to get 5 stars with every character. We're gonna start with Leon because fuck me.
Oh, come on. Leon ain't that bad.
Oh, I remember this one from last stream.
Waterworld. We have to do Waterworld with all 5 characters.
Oh, God, you're doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember.
With
So
Super Salazar, right?
Super Salazar. There's 2 of them. Super Salazar. Super Salvador.
Oh.
The Royal Walter Park. Jacket. Okay, all right, hold on. What do I have to press? What do I have to hold down to get Leon in this jacket? If we're gonna win in style.
You hold down the controller.
Will Leon drink his own piss in Waterworld? Is it just I just have to hold down triangle? I don't have to hold down the shoulder buttons or anything like that. I mean, we're gonna find out now. So let's see.
Did you just say that Leaky's gonna drink his own piss?
No, I was gonna say Linky. Will Linky drink his own piss?
No.
You will after his 1 million subscriber special.
Oh, fuck that. Secret replaces the urine for Mountain Dew. Even worse. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna order out something.
Man, fuck Super Salvador. You hear him everywhere. If he is in the map in any capacity, you will know. And that's done on purpose to fuck with you.
Sounds like, oh, fuck yeah.
Yes, Linky? You ended up with fuck yeah. What happened, man?
What happened? Did you roll a good roll on a gotcha or some other shit?
I did. No, I just got a free pizza.
Hey. From where, Little Caesars?
No, Pizza Hut.
Hey, get some stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust does sound pretty good right now. Not gonna lie.
I can't do stuffed crust anymore.
Well, okay.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Is it just like too much?
It's a really stupid thing. Really fucking stupid thing considering the rest of my diet. Like I am not in any sense or definition a healthy eater.
It's fine. We all understand.
But it's like there's a select number of foods that you just, as you grow older, make you really feel like a fat piece of shit as you continue eating it. Stuffed crust pizza is one of those things. Like, I love pizza. I love regular pizza. But most of the time, the only thing I really need on my pizza is sausage, maybe pepperoni, or I could just do straight up plain. But it's like, when the cheese on the pizza itself is not enough, it's like, nah, bitch. I gotta cram the crust with that shit too. I was like, I gotta reprioritize my life goals because I don't feel like doing this anymore.
And plus, it's an extra $8.
Bro, it's like an extra $1.50. I know my pizza.
Yeah, but
bad.
add on tip and delivery, that's still $8.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Good man.
Yeah, because I basically getting the pizza free, but with like delivery and toppings and extra stuff, I had to pay extra for. I know it's weird. What is my GameStop address?
Please say it out loud too, by the way.
Just look at GameStop and there you go.
Featuring Linky.
And just basically, whenever you just Google up GameStop, you just see my face, and that's all you see in like now.
That's it.
well, from what you told me, you just need to find the one with the person going, "It's ma'am," and then the one nearby that one, right?
That's all the way up to Lexington, boy. Oh my god. We are.
Speaking of pizza, John, have you been to a CC's?
No.
Oh god, I haven't been. Dude, we used to have a CC's right next to here at GameStop, and they moved out because the guy was doing drugs.
Excellent.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So basically, the store was basically a front for a drug cartel sort of thing.
Okay.
From what I remember.
That sounds
like
that sounds so fucking GTA. It hurts.
I know. But the same thing, they had to close the store down because of it. Man, I really do miss that place, though, even though the food was totally shit.
Hey, what does my pizza
like-
taste like? Cocaine. Ah, shit, son.
Why do I feel the colors? Wait, where's my pizza? Oh my god, I fucking hate apps so much. Did my phone crash?
No.
No.
I can hear you.
No, they... Gosh.
I mean, you say Chuck E. Cheese pizza is crap, but it's been forever since I had it, so I can't judge.
Dude, fucking Chuck E.
Dude,
Cheese pizza is on Uber Eats now. And when
No way.
Give
me a sec.
When I told my brother that, I was like, yo, you gonna fucking do it? I was like, why? I was like, I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in like over 20 years. Why the fuck would I order? It's like, no, dude, their pizza's actually really fucking good. I was like, but I wouldn't know that because I haven't. Why do I go to Chuck E. Cheese?
You go there to stall on the kids on the Guitar Hero machine, man.
So, which kid
So
is yours?
Fonz is confirmed to be that asshole that goes to Qatar or DDR just to show the little kids like, fuck you.
Look, I know in some fucking place here in Vegas, there's my high score somewhere.
Fonzie, you like one of those assholes who just be like, "Oh, dude, it's a game station. It's a game center. Better wreck these fucking kids of all their money. Leave me alone."
Oh yeah, Jen knows. Jen knows when I play Guitar Hero with her.
Oh, dude. Oh, you.
Yeah, the problem is like with rhythm games, once you play at a higher difficulty, it's kind of hard to go down.
Well, here's the thing. Try going easy on somebody.
Ew, no.
Fonzie, me and you, let's play.
I can't be here.
I am here. Oh yeah,
God,
I've streamed before, by the way.
damn it, man. I know you gotta go
That's
for
quite
his...
a long time.
Oh, you gotta go for his legs to knock him down, but it's like, ugh.
I'm
Fonzie,
decent at
give me
Project
meat.
Evo. Oh yeah, no, I'm looking to see if our fucking Chuck E. Cheese delivers it.
Well,
Dude, I have actually never been to Chuck E. Cheese's.
You have not lived, sir.
To be fair, the nearest one is.
did you ever
all the
go
way
to
up
any
in
of those
Louisville.
other like kid establishments? Or was it there a Discovery Zone or Sahara
Like,
Sands?
Oh yeah,
Peter
yeah,
Piper.
yeah. There is a skating rink just right down the road from where I'm at right now, and
No,
it
but I
was,
mean like
probably
strictly
one
an
of the-
entertainment venue for kids.
Yeah, that was it because they also had a arcade set up too.
Oh, see, I thought that came standard with like all skating rinks though, because not every kid wants to skate.
Yeah, and they had like the worst food imaginable.
Oh, what was the other place you
did like
mentioned,
that.
Fonz?
What's up?
What was it? What was the other? I think I heard you mention another place. I didn't.
Peter Piper Pizza.
Peter Piper Pizza. No, I never even heard of that.
I think that might just be a West Coast thing, though.
Okay.
All right, and now to very loudly say my credit card information out.
Meet your mic,
I'm,
Matt.
re- I'm, re- I
Meet
mean,
your
I'm
mic, Matt.
resetting. I'm resetting my Uber password.
I mean, to be fair, I don't like to pronounce like stuff like that out loud. I just
No,
usually
you
just
give
put it
because
right
you're
in there.
smart.
Oh, did Matt actually do that? He actually just said his credit card
No,
information
not
out loud?
credit for it, but he did say his phone number blatantly out loud one stream. This was years ago, though.
I've been lied to.
Bet
Chuck E.
Fonzie
Cheese
knows
does not deliver in Uber Eats. I had to
It's
reset
okay,
my password
Fonzie.
for this, damn it.
Fucking kidding. Yes, Uber Eats. I need Chuck E. Cheese's now.
That guy was like, fucking,
You really,
what?
really.
Just like, I'm not going over there. You know where that ball pit's been?
One ball pit, please. What is my name? It is this. Alright, and now to very loudly say my credit card information. And cannot forget the,
Hello!
the expiration date. And hello, people who want to steal my information. Allow me to tell you my information out loud. So
My
that way
name
everybody can
is
hear me.
Derek
Oh, wait.
DDoS. Fine day
Derek
to fuck a server over. Wouldn't you say?
What's your job? IT work.
Do I want to do 15 or 20, Fonzie?
I'm in the porn industry, for I
15 or
like to
21.
fuck
Oh, dude.
people and fuck people over.
Okay, so two things, Fonzie, 15 or 20%. tip.
I mean, we're in a pandemic, so be nice. Give that 20%, man.
Yeah, I give that 20%.
Like, those people are...
Alright, and
like,
second of all... Oh, go ahead.
like, those people are... Come on. You have to help them out a bit, because they don't get anything.
I,
back.
I tip my drivers.
Yeah, I usually do either 15 or 20%.
What the fuck? Did I just get
but
bombed
yeah,
out? I think I'm about to get
Fonzie,
fucking
so-
sniped by a rocket launcher.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Check it out. But yeah, Fonzie, so... I was watching Kinshiro today.
Chris of the North Star?
and-
Alright.
Yeah. And I was just like having that in the background while I was just talking to with my boss here, and then all of a sudden, how would you fucking know
How would you fuck a milk? Excuse me.
Yeah, you kind of
No,
cut off
milk.
at the no. Okay, you
Milk.
cut off at the end of that, so it definitely sounded like you said milk.
How would you like to fuck milk? No, no.
Are you
No,
the dairy fucker?
That's gonna suck ass if you're lactose intolerant.
No, because quite literally, we were just sitting here watching anime, and there's all of a sudden, hi, how would you like to fuck your milk? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Was it one of those suspect
It
hotlines?
was a stupid ad. It was an ad in the middle of the video.
Ah, you're watching
Well, how
in
did
those
that get on
websites,
YouTube?
aren't you, Lucky?
No, I have not. The only thing I do with my phone is talk to people and text people in Discord, and that's it.
So, I fucked milk. Wait, what?
Out of all the things I did, I can't believe I shagged a cow. If someone understands that reference, you get +2 internet points, and also, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh,
Sorry,
Christ.
Fonzie.
Sí, hablamos
Are there
español también.
Did I just fucking load 2 of them?
You probably did. Also, I will be
There's
right back.
two
I
of
gotta call.
Oh my god!
Oh, no! Oh!
They really want you to get that GameStop subscription, huh?
Come on, Johnny. It's only $15 or $20 a month now, or $20 a year. By the way, I forgot my sell pitch for that now because it's
What do you
been so
mean?
long since the last pitch. The pro memberships.
Red Power Up rewards.
Yeah. Because we haven't been selling those because my regional manager.
Oh my god, those stairs, thank
Oh.
god. Oh man, they can jump, Jesus Christ.
Might as well jump. Alright,
Oh,
but I will be
RPG
right
dude
back.
took
I
care
gotta
of him
call
for
Pizza
me.
Hut. How do you just
Oh my god. So anyway, are we still talking about dairy fucking? Like, I tuned out.
I mean, I bet. Seeing that shit. Yeah, I got nothing after that.
Shit. Yo, why is the shotgun worse than the handgun for parasites?
Thank you for flipping that, by the way.
Say what?
Someone clipped me saying I shagged a cow.
Okay.
As my wife stares very angrily at me.
Oh! God damn it, I hate when they do that. Alright.
I mean, can you blame him? He has no head, man.
Alright, hold on. Let me get the handgun out.
The Super Duper Salvador will be Salvador with the chainsaws from Dead Rising. The ones you get from Adam the Clown.
Doesn't he juggle those?
Yes, he does.
I need more bonuses, though. Despite all that fucking shit that happened.
I mean, what are the possibilities that happened? Was that a glitch or is that an actual, like, strat that you can do?
What, 2 Salvadors?
Yeah.
No, there's 2 of them. But they usually load interchangeably. Like, I know one of them shows up after you score enough points, because there's always one that loads in immediately. But once you
Yeah.
go past a certain spot, anyway. But at the same time, like, I'm wondering, what god did I anger?
Well, of course, it's you not ordering Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Oh, is that what it is? Wow, that's a really petty god. I fucking knew it. Ugh.
Goodbye, Linky. You probably got to go back to work.
Oh. Which is what exactly? Because I know it's been really slow over at his job.
I don't know, maybe he's watching porn again, who knows?
Yeah, he was talking about fucking dairy earlier, so...
I'm guessing he got a commercial for MILFs in his area, was my guess. But milk was the first thing that came to my head. He did go back to fuck.
Ugh, that was my fucking point. I don't remember how to get up there. Oh, wait, I gotta take the stairs and I gotta go up there. Okay. Alright, well, despite all that shit that happened with Salvador, it wasn't enough. Sadly.
Nice hot chocolate milk is in your area, John.
I like hot cocoa, but not like that. Hey, Super Mega 9 for the bits. 2 super dollars, so even RBG thought that was unfair. It's okay, I got your back, Lee. And it turns out to be like an undead mic. Am I looking forward to a new 2D Mario game or a 3D one? 2D one, because we've got Odyssey.
As long as it isn't another new Super Mario game, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of done with that format. I don't need another one of those. Yeah, you see, there it is. That's the one I'm used to triggering.
You know, I'm surprised we didn't get 3D World on Switch yet.
I keep hearing it's gotta happen. Fucking bullshit.
Oh, really? 3D World got listed today at Best Buy? Huh.
Listen,
For 60, yeah, for
can we
60
take
bucks sounds
off?
better.
Yeah, can we? I don't know, because I feel like that happens a lot for other things that are never confirmed.
Yeah.
Again?
Wow, he's literally not taking anyone's shit today, is he?
Dude, that fucking TNT dude is fucking working it out though.
Salvador's like, I'm your friend, damn
No,
it.
like I think if I keep baiting him around here though, that TNT dude's gonna do the work for me.
And I have returned.
Hey, how was your milk?
It was delicious.
Was divine.
Yeah. If anything, so if you change your order on the app, they will charge you extra for that.
I mean, you don't fuck with pizza workers these days.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If anything, I was just like, hey, I'm actually having it delivered here at GameStop, not my home address.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened. What you do is like, wait, you were at GameStop? I thought you guys were closed down. I'm like, damn it.
No, sir, we're essential. Why? Animal Crossing's out. Oh yeah, fair enough.
That's true.
Got you, fam. One, please.
Damn it. Credit card's broken, so buy online pickups.
Okay.
Man, it's gonna be a busy week.
I'm a little confused. Because there were definitely 2 Super Salvadors earlier. And now there was only one. I'm not sure if the other one unloaded, because I didn't get a point bonus for the kill. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one that does the final blow. I get the point bonus regardless.
Maybe he didn't
All
die.
those, you take them.
I ate one of the Salvador. How's it going, Daxter? Happy
Yo,
420 as well.
in one bite?
Gee, John, how do you get 2 Super Salvadors?
Why do I get 2 Super Salvadors?
I'd rather get 3.
By the way, happy 420. I hope everyone watched their episode of Code Monkeys today, like I.
God, Code Monkeys, holy shit.
It's become a yearly tradition to watch the 420 episode every year.
Oh yeah. Kind of wish they'd bring back the series or bring it back into a.
I can see them doing like a Netflix special or something like that. Code Monkeys is an it's an old cartoon show that's based from video games from back in like the mid 2000s, like 2004, I think.
Yeah, but it was such a rise around the whole concept of like, hey, this is actually from like the 1980s, 1970s sort of games industry because it was all like Atari based.
Yeah, it has that River City Ransom inspiration.
Oh hell yeah!
It hasn't aged as well, especially with some of the jokes because they're a bit raunchy, but some of them episodes hold up. So I know back in the day when Red vs. Blue was still fairly new, they did a cameo in there.
Red vs. Blue. How may I help you?
Mushy, Mr. GameStop.
Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, God damn it. I hate Super Salvadors.
It's fine. Don't lose your head over it.
Oh, too late. Get out of the way.
Did you ever see? I think it was in the GameCube version where you're able to suplex person as Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only an OG GameCube, sadly. Yeah.
Someone should mod that back.
Man, I love it when people just ask for systems because I can be like, nope, we're out. Goodbye. Fonzie,
Yes.
I want you to ship me your Nintendo Switch so I can sell it to these people.
Well, I do have a spare. And by spare, I mean I could just send you my wife's Switch. She won't need it.
Yeah, I mean, she don't need it. What does she play? Just Animal Crossing? Who plays that game anymore?
No, funny enough, she's been playing 3 Houses. She's not a. She's not an Animal Crossing fan.
Yeah, I gotcha. If anything, I need to go back and finish that game. But I should really finish up Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, you should probably do that first.
By the way, can we?
What?
Yeah, I'm about to say there. Why is Hojo more creepier in this game now?
Oh, I got that vibe too. He's really creepy in this one.
Yeah. I don't want to go into too much of it.
Why did he want to hump the glass?
Well, okay, that's I don't know about that, but let's not go in too much into it because the game's not even a week old yet.
Yeah, I think I hadn't finished it yet, so I still got the time. But
Well,
I'm disappointed about one thing.
You're at endgame though, so you're almost done.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's just
found my
last night
games.
I was just
Thanks
like,
for the
oh,
raid.
VR mission.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Elliot. I appreciate it. Or Sabrina, I'm not sure if it's one of you two.
Hello, one of you.
Thanks, Jesus.
Nemi? I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand the. Oh, you probably play Resident Evil 3.
Hey.
I hope you guys.
Oh, right. I still need to pick up my copy.
You know, it's crazy that we got both Resident Evil 3 and Final Fantasy 7 within the same time span.
Yo, are we back in the 2000s?
Late 90s, my friend. Late 90s.
Oh, hello. Jesus. Jesus. You okay there, buddy?
He smacked his ass and ran.
What would you do when this man comes up to you and just swipes your ass, just smacks your ass like that? What do you do in this situation?
I'm sorry, I forgot to knock. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, but But going back to Final Fantasy VII, there's one thing I'm very disappointed about.
That Tifa doesn't call Barrett a retard?
But I mean,
No.
you can't have that in the game, though. I was not expecting that line to make it.
I mean, they pushed a lot of curse words in there. They're pushing
Yeah,
pretty hard for a
but
teen movie.
nothing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
nothing like that.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, but there's like the only thing I was disappointed about is the last character that I thought you get to play as. You can't play as it.
Oh, Red?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you
Yeah,
can't
you
play
can say
Red,
that
which
because
is
people
good.
know that you can't play as him in the game.
Yeah,
so.
that was announced a while ago.
Makes me sad because I didn't know about it. I was like, dude, I get to finally play as Red 13. He's got some cool moves. Why can't I play as him? No.
Not to go into spoiler talk with him, but oh my god, he's such a fucking dog, and I love him. That sounds awful.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
it's really hard to talk about the game.
Don't worry, we'll talk about it next week, guys.
Oh, fucking hell! Already.
Or during one of my other streams this week.
Oh, I can start.
Because I got
seven?
what's up?
You're gonna do 7?
No, this week I got a bunch of races to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because tomorrow I got the race with Super Mario Brothers 3 with Dan, and then Friday I got the monthly race with everybody else, and Saturday I got the other thing. The SA1 DX Battle XD, LOL, Mayo.
God damn it! I was hoping I can climb over the window.
Oh, he cut your head off like right off the bat.
Yeah,
Gee.
man. It's like it's instant. You just touch him and your fucking head is right off.
What's that? He punched your knees? Well, there goes.
Now I know how the Ganados feel.
Hooray! I only got an hour left before I have to close this.
Man, what I should be doing, what I should be doing is triggering Super Salvador early. Because one of the few enemies that always loads up first is Dynamite dudes and RPG guys. And if I just bait him around the area, then I can...
That multiplier score
Yeah.
would be good high.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, Fondy, question for you.
Dude.
What is your turnip price?
Oh, mine's our ass. They're only like 93 right now.
Damn. Because I finally got up early enough to buy some, and I'm like, alright, I have to start playing this game.
Look, it's fine. Once I hit over 100, I'll ask for like 30,000 K before you can enter my.
Oh, fuck you.
I hate people with that. It's been awful.
Mine was 106. Yeah, I think mine was about like 98.
Yeah, Monday's always garbage.
Oh yeah, it's Monday. Who likes doing stuff on Mondays?
Spoken like a true Garfield.
I see. Well, to be fair, my worst days of the week is always Thursday. It's always Thursday for me. The experiment? No. I know you can give me that favor.
As tempting as that is, I'll happily take it. Thank you.
Oh,
Hey man, those bells don't pay themselves.
I guess that's true. If anything, I spent literally all my bells to buy all those turnips too, so I'm like, ugh.
I kept buying Godzillas.
Oh man, if anything, probably one thing I need to do for my town is start getting some like jungle gyms and stuff like that. So I'm building a park. No, wait, hang on, Luna. What the fuck?
What?
I did not say that.
Yeah, I do need a black. Well, yeah, I do need a black Godzilla. Thanks, John.
Wait, can you paint the Godzillas?
No, there's two. There's a red one and a black one.
Oh, okay.
My current red one is currently
Ridley
eating
and-
apples.
I gotcha. By the way, Dan, you should go come visit my island. and basically donate all of your bells to me because I'm poor. You too, Fondy, and you too,
In these trying
Experiment, and you
times,
too,
I could
Trish.
use
I mean,
more fake.
I mean,
money.
Linky, if you can afford Nintendo Online, you can afford these bells.
Oh man, there's been some more streamers been doing that lately too.
What?
How can I say this? It's
You guys are watching my content. You guys have those stimulus checks. You guys can donate to me $5 now.
eBay.
Come on, it's just $5. Yeah,
Yeah,
eBay,
kinda
pretty much. Also, if you want this weekend, I'm down to visit. Hey, sure. If anything, if I have the time availability. Actually, I can't do this weekend because Saturday and Friday I'm going to be busy. Maybe Sunday. Yeah, probably Sunday would be best because Saturday all day I'm going to be busy playing a Sonic game again. And we're basically playing all characters, right?
Yeah, it's the entire game.
Oh, lordy.
what game you guys want?
Even the chows?
No, not the Chow. We're playing the entirety of SA1
Like-
for direct release.
Hey,
And well, I mean, even though it's all characters, you are skipping all cutscenes anyway. So it's still gonna be pretty short.
Hey, it's Knuckles. I wonder what he's up to. Yeah, if anything, it'll just be like a repeat of the SA1 race that we did about 2 months ago or 3 months.
It was a
about
couple of months ago. I don't
2 or 3
remember the
months ago, I
exact time
believe.
frame. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, since it's a race that we're
Someone's
skipping all
gonna
cutscenes, it's not gonna be a very long run.
to be fair, Sonic Adventure
Probably
1
about-
isn't.
After probably about 5-6 hours, I believe. Because with Sonic Adventure 1, that took us about like an hour and a half, I believe,
Some even less
just
so.
for Sonic alone.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're playing the Dreamcast,
Hey, to be
it's gonna
fair-
be an hour anyway due to load times, but
I mean, to be fair, back when we did the race, I got second, I believe.
I do not.
45 minutes. Was I second or was I third? Because I know Experiment won. Oh no, it was Experiment. Ah,
Who won that race?
shit, who? Oh my god, this is gonna kill me now. I'm gonna Google. String won? Oh, right, because String was at the boss. So String won, I was second. I believe you were third. No. You were third, then Apple was fourth, Trav was fifth, and then Pat was last because of chaos. Chaos!
Chaos.
Jesus won the race. Oh. I think my food's here, which means I'm gonna hop offline now. So I'll catch you guys later.
I have a date with Chuck E. Cheese.
I'll be in the stream chat if you need me.
he has a date with
Sorry, I
Jared.
haven't eaten anything all day.
Hey man,
Leave me alone, I like my dairy.
Don't owe me an explanation for anything.
Alright, so today,
Yeah, don't
guys, I got some Swiss cheese here for me. And,
And that's it. That's all I got. They got my entire order wrong, except for this singular slice of Swiss.
Not even a package, literally just a slice.
Super Salvador, if you can load in at any time while TNT dude is here,
I mean, just open doors. That worked last time.
I mean, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. He is deliberately fucking with me now. And there goes my dynamite, dude.
He died as he lived.
On fire. Stop, which means he jumped. Yeah, there you are, you son of a bitch.
Where's Salvador? Well, he's just putting gas in his chainsaw.
Oh my god, did he fucking no-sell that? Yes, he did! Man, what if he took the pulley too?
Oh fuck.
Like he fucking takes the double chainsaw and rides it along the rope.
I forgot what, but something did that with guns.
With guns?
Yeah, someone did like a. God damn it! I can't find. There was. I'm thinking of Injustice, where one of the entrances someone wrote. I don't remember.
God. Oh, this is hell.
Yeah, it's not. I think it was Nightwing. Yeah. No. Nightwing comes in motorcycle, if I recall. I haven't played Injustice in forever, bro.
I'm so fucking. If he no sells the explosion, the recovery period is too long, and I couldn't escape the door because I have to spend time kicking it open. You don't have invincibility frames while kicking the door open.
But climbing up a ladder, you do.
Climbing up a ladder, you do. But kicking a door down, no. God. Hopefully this is as hard as it gets because Leon just doesn't have anything special about him. You know, Ada's that sniper rifle does wonders.
And Chrysler can just kill it.
Chrysler can just kill it. Yeah, because Chrysler does not give a shit about Super Salvadors, like at all. Hunk might be an issue because you can't snap the necks of the Super Salvadors.
But with the amount of fucking ammo you get with them, you should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry to tell you, but you were mediocre.
Oh, here's a random question. What are your thoughts on the Umbrella Chronicles and Darkseid?
Darkseid I never played, so I can't say anything about that. Umbrella Chronicles is one of those games I've played and beaten once, and that's it. Like, I felt no reason to stay. Like, do everything else that game wanted.
Thank you, it was Green Arrow. God, my main.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was a Green Arrow main back in the day. I didn't play much of Injustice. I don't like NetherRealm's type of fighting game.
Just the style in general? Did you play Injustice 2 as well?
I did not play Injustice 2, but I played pretty much every Mortal Kombat. Injustice 1, I played a lot. It feels so stiff compared to other fighting games.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. It's definitely a different flavor. That's kind of the reason why I don't get into Tekken as much as like on the other fighters too, because it's not my preferred fighting style.
Yeah. It's kind of hard going from an anime fighter to Injustice because the pace is completely off.
Yes.
Yeah, Trios, I do love me some Marxism fighters, but after the Guilty Gear beta,
What didn't you like about it?
Ever played Habbo Hotel?
Never heard of it.
Okay, so the beta, they showed off the beta a couple days ago. It was a private beta, so you had to get in through email, and it was so the damage output was pretty bad. Fights can go as fast as 30 seconds, even with like decent playing styles. To fight someone, you need to pull out your sword, and then pray to God that the servers work.
Oh, just a small thing.
And yeah, and it pretty much just looked like everyone was pixelated, so it looked like Habbo Hotel. You know what that is, right? Or
No, I don't.
Habbo Hotel is like an old internet. It's an old social media kind of thing where you make your little pixel person, and it's just stylized. It's known for the polls closed meme.
I don't know what that means.
It was just a 4chan invasion to Habbo. That's what it's infamous for. Yeah, I hope Strive can get rolled back netcode because gameplay-wise, I liked it. It kind of feels weird playing Soul in that game because they changed a bit of his playstyle. but I'm gonna buy it day one. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. But the beta was pretty bad. Also, the timing was weird because some of them were like in the middle of the night. One of them was like at 6 o'clock in the morning for like 2 hours.
Oh god.
Yeah, so you had strict times to play it online, and you had to pray that the servers work. And one of the characters had absolutely no health. I would like to see Testament back. Yeah. There's like hundreds of videos of people just doing 100% like kill, out of one.
Come on, man! The fuck? Why? What causes this dude to stagger? Is it random? I don't understand it.
He does not give a shit, huh?
It's very selective on when he decides to give a shit. And now I got the early spawn this time.
Super Salvador is the Scott Steiner of this. Decides to randomly sell when he wants to.
Oh, fuck. Today on I Should Not Be Alive.
Officer Leon Kennedy climbed a ladder.
Wee. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at something. I'm gonna shoot the barrel with the gun. Nope.
He basically only staggers for explosions and shotgun blasts to the face. And even with the shotgun, it's a little inconsistent.
He basically only staggers explosion and shotgun blast to the face, but we just saw earlier, like the last 3 explosions, he did not stagger at all, and that's what pisses me off. I don't understand the inconsistency. That's what drives me nuts, is that I don't understand what causes it and what doesn't cause it. See, now I just fucking one-shotted him with... I mean, no, I know he took damage from the explosion, he just didn't stagger. But it's also like... Can I get some reasoning why? Is there like a hidden value that I'm not aware of? What dictates staggering in this game?
Was it like this in the original?
I have no idea. Distance to the explosion, I want to say so, but he was pretty close to that fucking barrel at all times, and he just ate it, you know? I can't be killing her, but I want those time bonuses first. Yeah, ate it like a champ, he did. Of course, now nobody's out. Well, I got the bonuses here. Plenty of bow and arrow guys, though. Hold on, let me... It's the equivalent of taking somebody punches to the gut, but he only goes down with the softest punch.
Like, really? That killed him? Are you kidding me? Actually, I think that happened in my Resident Evil 3 run when I was fighting Nemesis in the clock tower.
Yeah.
It took me like... I ran out of all ammo except for like pistol ammo, and just one pistol shot and it killed him. I'm like, really?
I bought it. See, the thing about that fight in particular is that they kind of expect you to have the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
when you're doing it. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
you
only
had
had
the shotgun
I only
over
had the shotgun. The problem is that the cutscene loads anyway with the grenade launcher. They go like, oh cool. Did I just find a secret way to get like 2 grenade launchers because the game just gave me one?
Nope. But now I understand why RE3 was so short. Apparently, it was going to be a whole complete with Resident. Apparently,
Yeah.
which makes sense why RE3 is a bit short, but it's still pretty good.
I mean, I love the game still. Like it's short, but I really just like how fast paced it is. I don't want to throw a grenade here. Oh, folks didn't say didn't hear your sentence. It was supposed to be complete with what?
Oh, it was a complete with Resident Evil 2. So it was supposed to be RE2 and RE3 in one package, apparently.
Which is not unusual because it's basically 2 different teams worked on both games.
My bad, everybody. I'm still not used to push to talk. The second Salvador spawns after you kill 30 dudes. Super Salvador is also about the same health as a normal Salvador. The pistol is actually good at decreasing its health, but it requires distance and nerves of steel.
Yeah, I guess so. 30 dudes, Super Salvador is the same health as a normal Salvador. Okay, alright. Well, thank you, Cypher.
Oh yeah, Leon, the original Leon voice actor passed away a couple days ago.
Paul, what was his name?
Paul Haddad, I think?
Paul Madad, I think it was. Paul Madad. And that's a, what, did we know the cause?
Throat cancer.
Oh, yeah, throat. Ah, shit. That sucks.
Yeah. He was the voice of Leon in back when I used to play on the N64.
You.
Oh, hello. Hello. Gotcha, bitch.
Oh my god. All right. Is that the Super Salvador second spawn point? Is it in that area? Because I know I ran into one when I opened the door, as you saw earlier. If not, there's probably a clip somewhere posted. But, if that's where he spawns, then I can at least anticipate that. Where's this motherfucker, though? There he is.
I would love to see a remake of Outbreak, because Outbreak is severely underrated. Especially because it tells you a lot of the stories, what happens in between Resident Evil 3 and 2, especially with the old officers in the Raccoon City prison. Honestly, I think that should be what Resistance should be, as an expansion pack or something. Oh yeah, did you hear that Jill is finally playable in RE Resistance?
I mean, cool. Probably not going to go back to the game in a while. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, he's almost dead, at the very least, so if I just, like, hang around here... Okay. No, Jeff, go away! Oh, where's the... Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, did that count? Oh, shit, that count. I got the time bonus right before the tally went off, so I got those for the time bonus. That's awesome.
Hey. Hi, Nolan.
Hey, how are y'all doing
Hey, Nolan,
today?
how's it going, man?
Good, and yourself?
I'm doing alright. Kind of went overboard last night, but...
Are you Fonzie?
Pretty good.
Good, good. So, how are we doing in Resi?
I just miserable.
Sorry.
Mr. Salvador is angry.
Fucking Super Salvador keeps sneaking up on me. These arrow dudes are a pain in the ass. Cause I want
Which is
point
surprising because
bonuses.
he has a really loud chainsaw.
Yeah, I know.
I've been knowing.
I'm doing alright. I'm trying to make a contract in Hitman 2, but I'm apparently not good at it.
Just use the briefcase and you should be fine.
No, like, contracts are like create your own missions, basically.
Okay.
And I want to make a really good one, but it's difficult to design them. Like, creatively. But
I
yeah.
played a bit of Hitman 1 on my tablet because I enrolled through that Xbox Live thing that you can do game streaming on,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't do stealth in that game for some reason.
Oh yeah, no, it's a very tricky game.
Yeah.
But once you get used to it, it's so much fun. It's one of my favorite games ever.
I like being dressed up as Pitbull.
Yeah. Carrying out stealth assassinations as Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide.
But yeah, I recommend everybody in this house play Hitman. Hello, chat.
Okay, what if I start with the original PS2 games though?
I did not like those when I played them, but you know, to each their own. That's just my hot take.
Oh yeah, Hitman also had the movies, didn't it?
They did.
How were they?
From what I hear, fucking garbage.
Okay, a regular video game movie from the 2000s. Excellent.
Yeah, there were 2 of them though.
And both of them bad, I assume.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I don't. Yes. Johnny, no.
Oh god, just lost control.
I didn't even see Salvador right there.
No, I did, but I tried to get away, but I got comboed.
I'm sorry, man.
This is I hope this is as hard as it gets, because again, Leon is just compared to the other characters you can play as, there's just nothing special about the dude.
And you still have to do this with like Wesker
4 other
and
characters,
Ada.
but they have special abilities though, or at the very least have quirks that make it easier for them.
I remember doing this in the Wii version. This did take me a while.
I've only maxed out Mercenaries once, and I was on Gamecube.
Regretty. Should have been on stream on PC, so you didn't have to do it again.
And back when it was Justin TV.
Justin, that's right. I remember that.
It was Justin TV and I think Ustream were the 2 biggest ones at the time. Is Metal Gear ever coming back? No. If it is, it'll be another pachinko machine that I'm going to buy for like $500.
You might be part of the problem, Bobs.
Nah. Look, if Metal Gear Survive had a special edition, I would have not bought it. That being said, I probably would have bought it. Casino del Fonzie. We provide the finest sugar's and waters in there. With the hit pachinko games of the Guilty Gear Pachinko, Metal Gear Pachinko, and the Metal Slug Pachinko.
Metal Slug Pachinko, huh?
What is that like? I wonder.
From what I remember watching it on YouTube, it's literally just a slot machine with Metal Slug sound effects.
Oh, okay.
So you would hear like rocket launcher, like when you get like 777s or some shit like that.
Is rocket launcher good or bad?
Yeah, Metal Slug had a pachinko.
Not surprising. I think every Konami franchise at some point had a pachinko or has one.
Just a lot of Japanese franchises tend to have them. I know Devil May Cry had a pachinko. Resident Evil also had a pachinko. Hell, Resident Evil had a stage play.
I'm still not over the Resident Evil stage play and how it's actually canon.
Canon, right? Yeah, it's fucking weird. Yeah, the stage play is canon. I wouldn't be surprised if the Universal ride was also canon or something. Yakuza also had a stage play, which just retold Yakuza 1.
What hasn't had a stage play at this point?
Metal Gear, to my knowledge.
That Metal Gear movie is never happening, to my knowledge.
No.
Was it canceled?
I don't know what happened to it. Like, I know it went through like the biggest bits of development hell.
If I recall, the producer, or no, it was one of the directors posted some concept prep on Twitter, and that's all we got.
The real question is whether the Uncharted movie will actually happen. Man, you talk about something that I feel is so redundant. I mean, this kind of goes into what my thoughts of a Metal Gear movie would entail as well, but I don't know, because those games are so loaded with cutscenes already.
They could definitely just remaster the cutscenes and make that into a movie.
Yeah.
Especially Uncharted. And for Metal Gear Solid 1, they can probably just remaster the pachinko machine for Metal Gear Solid 3 and call it a day. Because those cutscenes look amazing. They're also used in stickers in Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, you say they can't fuck it up, but they'll fuck up the ending if it's HBO, apparently.
Wait, what now?
The Last of Us HBO show.
Wait, what?
Apparently, The Last of Us getting an HBO show.
I forgot what was happening.
I mean, if it's a retelling of the first game, that would be cool. Or maybe like some stuff that happened in between Last of Us 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool. But we all know the best video game TV show is Code Monkeys.
Wait, where'd he go?
Oh yeah, Ratchet and Clank did get a movie.
And it made us lose Sly because of it. Bastards.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it because it just was so underwhelming?
It made literally $10 million.
Oh, and its budget?
Way more than that.
100,000?
I think.
I was never a super fan of Ratchet and Clank, so I didn't pay attention to the movie. But I heard the movie was actually not half bad, if I recall. It just didn't do well.
It was very mediocre.
Yeah, I played the game because of the. Because if I recall, it was free on PS Plus 1 year. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed did also had a movie. Jeez.
I don't
Everybody just
remember
keeps
half
forgetting.
of these things, yeah.
All right, let me see what other video games got movies that I don't remember.
Is Super Salvador going to be here? No. Okay.
Wait, did Prince of Persia also get a movie? Oh god, it did. Why? Well, the Resident Evil movies at least made a profit, if I recall, until the last one.
You know what I need to do? I need to study where the hell can I... Where the hell do I climb to get that one-time bonus? I keep seeing the glimmer in my eye. It's in around one of these things. God damn it.
Yeah, but I don't count anime OVAs as movies, though.
Resident Evil would benefit from a Netflix series if done right.
I mean, you could say that about anything.
True enough.
It's true. Yeah.
I don't like starting here. I would rather watch the CG Resident movies instead of the every live movie after 4. Well, the Resident Evil movies were never good.
No. It has a bad case of I'm fucking the director syndrome.
The director is my husband.
God, ever want to talk about a Mary Sue? Fucking Alice, Jesus Christ.
I think it would have been better off if they just ran with their own sort of like canon or no, I mean that's already a thing, but I mean like storylines and other shit. Instead of like trying to painfully incorporate the game's continuity or at least bits and things from the game's continuity. Because Alice overshadows it all just by being the main character and because of just how overpowered she is. And it's like, you can write around that, I feel. But use new and original things for Resident Evil just for the sake of giving Alice a challenge that's not something that would normally give a character a lot of shit in the video games that Alice just fucking doesn't matter at all. So.
What does Alice have, like superpowers or something, or is
Yes.
she just that skilled?
She has superpowers.
Fucking
Like after the
hysterical.
first movie, I think I don't remember. She was like a power, like an augmented clone or some other shit. I'm not sure. Like of all the details.
Yeah, I don't remember anything from those movies. Other than, like, Nemesis having a thing with, Jill, also.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nemesis was in the movies. I keep forgetting.
Hell,
And
even
I think,
Leon
I
made a
think
cameo.
Nemesis in the context of that movie was like a friend of Alice or some other shit.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, they have a fight. They have like a one-on-one fight, and then Nemesis recognizes Alice, and then I think they fuck. I'm not sure.
Full Nemesis action.
Well,
Hot Nemesis action.
You'll be seeing stars all night, baby. Alice is not a Mary Sue. VOC don't steal them from the director.
yeah, but Alice is not. Alice is not one of those characters that's clearly a reference to something when she's not. No, she's very much her own thing. It's just that she's so uninteresting.
Mm-hmm. Best video game crush?
Best video game crush go? Oh,
Yeah, who do you crush on?
Best video game crush. Okay. So it doesn't matter what time frame, I guess. No, because I'm not sure if I misunderstood that as a first video game crush request. Okay. I need time to think. What about you guys?
As a kid, I was a big fan of Leona from King of Fighters.
I don't think I have one. I can't think of a video game character I find attractive, honestly. Maybe Big the Cat. I'm that guy. I'm sorry. And I'm just waiting for the chat to go like, are you kidding me?
He's fluffy. I could see it.
Oh yeah, Murray from Sly Cooper 2 is a fucking beefcake.
I'm not a furry, but
Oh no, I am a furry. Like, people always assume that I'm embarrassed by that fact, but it's like, nah, fam. You just got to embrace it.
I'm all about that.
I'm all about that furry lifestyle.
Hashtag game.
Can I get a nyan in the crowd?
Wait, come back. Where are you going?
and down goes the viewership.
I'm actually really cool, and everybody wants to join a furry stream. Come on now.
I don't like you, Super Salvador, and I thought I just heard another chainsaw rev up, which means another one on the way.
Zipline, go! Look, I'm not a furry, but after recently playing Star Fox Adventure, yeah, I could see where people are getting it.
All right. Bold assumption time. Yeah, okay. Oh, God, what was your cousin? What? Oh, shit. So my turnip price on my island is currently 69 bills. Not sure how I feel about that. No, it's a meme. Come on.
Nice.
Once you kill 2 Super Salvadors, that's all of them. Yeah, I love that, but it's also like I waste so much fucking time killing these guys. Okay.
Super Salvador 2. And that's going further beyond.
Get off of me! Whoa, Huto! Whoa, hold on a second. Holy shit, I missed all of that. What the fuck? Hey, Ted. Thank you for the tier 1 gifts, dude. I hope you're feeling better, for the record, dude. I know I asked about how you're feeling. You said you weren't feeling good last week. I hope things have gotten better.
Oh. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better too, Ted. This is the first time I've heard about it.
Sam, I hope you're feeling
Like,
good now.
Maybe I should, like, stay in touch with people. It's probably a good idea.
Ah!
go.
Damn it!
Ooh,
Oh, God
I'm
damn
assuming
it.
you needed 60,000.
60,000, yeah.
Oh my god.
All right,
I would be so mad.
all right.
All right.
It's time
All
to.
right.
All right, I think I can optimize.
With that said, here's 2 Super Salvadors at the start.
Yeah. Yeah, man, just give them all to me at the same time. Seriously though, what causes the first one to spawn? Like, sometimes he spawns immediately when the stage begins, like when I'm in that spawn point specifically, but he doesn't show up here.
It's a good question, Johnny.
I must study this. First one spawns when you talk shit. Well, fuck him. It didn't work. One spawns when you get 30 kills. That's what one said. And the other, I don't know. Oh, that's how you get that one. Okay.
Kino, talk shit about GameStop. Yeah.
Talk shit about GameStop? No, I mean, talk shit about the company, sure. Don't want to technically talk shit about like certain things. I know because Linky works there. You know? Linky's just doing his job, so.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends that work there, and they're fine. They have to do a job, and a job's a job.
A job's a job is a job.
Is a job, is a job, is a job, is a job.
To quote the Beastie Boys, a job is a damn good time.
Fucker.
City to city, I'm busting my rhymes.
Did I load 2? Did I load both of them? Did both of them load? I hear 2 revs. Alright, he jumps, which means he's behind me.
And that's the miracle of life. Super Salvador appears.
I think I spawned both. I think both are on the hunt now. I mean, and that's fine. If I can get both of them... Yeah, there's definitely 2 here.
Ooh, nice tomahawk hit.
He's jumping.
Survive, Linky. Survive your work day. Don't forget to bring home some milk, by the way.
Don't forget, we need milk.
Down. It's fine. You guys can all miss. Thank you. Alright. Go buy these herbs. I don't need them now. Besides the original SNES, what is the best way to play Final Fantasy VI? Original SNES. No, I'm kidding. The GBA version is not terrible. It has a lot of lag.
The Android port is fine.
I'm not a fan of the graphics.
Oh no, they're garbage, but just if you want to do a decent playthrough, it's fine. Yeah, the SNES Classic is also a good way.
Wow, we wasted all those handgun blows, did we? Yes, we did. We got plenty of shotgun rounds, though. I mean, that's fine. That's a big bonus anyway.
What if the Steam ports of 5 and 6 got a mod for PSP-looking sprites?
God, that was my one dream.
I'm
Were the
surprised.
PSP sprites like really good or something?
Have you ever seen the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV?
No, I have not.
It looks really
Beautiful
good.
fucking sprites, like character sprites, boss sprites. The whole package looks amazing, and it kills me that 5 and 6 never got that treatment.
It sucks that 4 never got re-released for 4.
What, the complete
Does the-
collection? Yeah.
Because every time they re-release it, they re-release the DS versions.
My dream is that it looks like Final Fantasy IV the after years.
I played through that back on WiiWare.
Yeah, wasn't that like the scummiest like price model though?
Yeah, it was like $5 per episode or something like that.
I remember originally investing in the Wii version of it, the WiiWare release, and I stopped like after fucking episode 2 or something. I was like, man, I can't keep investing in this. Shit. People die to Super Salvador, and Yuna dances.
When will Yuna stop
When will
dancing?
she stop dancing?
Not until Super Salvador is gone.
Did you ever see that tweet of that lady dancing with fire and someone edited the Final Fantasy X music?
No, I have not.
Let me find it.
While he's looking for that, Johnny, have you played Hitman?
No.
Did you liked Metal Gear, right?
Yes.
You'd like Hitman.
Okay.
It's just pile on
Probably
that
the
list
easiest
of-
sell.
Just pile on that list of games you need to play, because it's ever growing. You know how it be.
What Hitman specifically?
I'm very most of the popular ones are Blood Money and the originals. Nobody likes Absolution, but my favorites are Hitman 1 2016 and Hitman 2 2018
Okay.
because they are basically just like multi-leveled sandboxes where you can just fuck around and do whatever you want.
If I recall, you're
And
better
there's-
off getting 2, the deluxe edition, because it comes with 1.
Yeah, the pricing model and the release model is very strange and confusing, but once you get everything, it's like amazing. It's one of my favorite games ever. It's also I think it's a good streaming game because like you can discuss like strategies with your friends or like watch funny moments unfold.
Or just go on a outright murder rampage, it's fine.
I mean, if you're a sociopath.
There was this one video where a dude got like 60 kills because of an electricity bug or something like that.
Yeah, one of the funnier moments is when this dude like eliminated everybody in the Sapienza map just because he could. Uh-oh, don't freeze. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now we're gonna go up to that box. Leave all these guys alive because I need that fucking combo. Like yesterday.
I can't find it. Twitter only goes so far. I lied. I found the video.
Oh, you did? I fucked up. I fucked up.
I'll post it in chat.
get another time bonus. Did I get that one inside the second tier?
Hurry, John. Get the time bonus.
Yeah, I got this one already. Shit.
Yep, Final Fantasy X is good. It's so good it got a 10 too. That's how you can tell it's good.
That's the first numbered sequel, right?
Yeah, that was the first try
They ever
sequel.
made.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. Okay. So right now I'm taking too long killing both of the Super Salvadors. So I'm gonna have to try something a little riskier.
Risky, you say?
Riskier. What I'm gonna do, because you guys have noticed that I climb the ladder and I lead the Super Salvadors to the rooftop, and then I take the pulley down to the opposite side. The problem is I'm waiting way too long for the dude to get back to the other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead Super Salvador to the same spot, but I'm gonna jump off of the roof to the left and go through the window. That way he's more direct, and I can just kill him as fast as possible.
Right.
Why not do the easier characters first? No, because I like to get the hard characters out of the way first. That way I can only go up. And I got the early spawning. Okay, whatever. I forget how arcadey Resident Evil 4 sounded like. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
You know, I was trying to do pro mode the other day, and I just wanted to let it be known that it is suffering. Very frustrating. How did you do on pro mode here?
One Resident Evil?
Yeah,
Oh, I mean,
in this one.
I died, but I managed. I think.
But the pool air, but the big room where they just assault you
The one in the castle?
with like tons and tons of enemies.
I think the worst one is Desperate Escape Professional Mode for Resident Evil 5. Fuck that fucking
Oh,
DLC.
professional mode in Resident Evil 5 though just sucks. Like, it's not even fun.
No. That's why you play it on easy mode to get the achievements, and then you pray to God that you have a good person to help you in pro mode.
It's like, I can't be terribly mad because he did get my point bonus up.
But
then
he did
people you
explode me.
Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived. Tensu had a great battle system. Its story and other characters are pure cheese. Tensu's gameplay is amazing. It might be one of my favorites of the active time battle.
It's that good?
Yes.
If only the story was as
Like,
good,
the
though.
story is not very good, in my opinion. But, like, gameplay-wise, it's one of the best.
What do you do in it?
And can you be a little more specific? What do you mean?
Like what's the battle system?
Oh, it's
like?
active
'Cause
time battle. Like Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6. Basically, it was returned to that format after 10 was purely turn-based.
Okay. What about weren't the dress sphere something though? Like.
Oh, yeah, it was the job system. It's basically the traditional job system.
Oh, okay.
That's what special one is. I can't really say much. I barely played 10-2.
I need to get the remasters.
Thankfully, they're cheap now because they got re-released for about every new console.
Yeah, I mean they have to. I usually wait till they go on sale though because you know, it's Square. Even when it's like cheaper than it usually is, they're still like you know, more expensive than they should be.
Mm-hmm. Especially if it's a Switch release.
Oh yeah, I think 8 is still like what, like $20, like the original one, not the remaster.
On Steam, yeah, you can still buy it. I think it's still $20 right now. Oh no, it dropped down to $12. While the remaster is 20.
You promised to be Titus. You promised me we lost Titus. Oh god, I'm gonna be Ganon Ben. I pronounce it as Titus.
Could be better than one of my friend's dad used to call him. Tidius.
What?
You remember Dolphin, right? So back in the day, his dad, we used to play 10 because he's the one who owned it,
Yeah.
and his dad came in the room and he kept calling it. Oh, his name is Tidius,
Tidius.
but in a very Hispanic accent.
That's just plain wrong.
Hey,
Tidius Kenobi.
that's not right.
But to this day, every time me and him keep calling Tidius.
Tidious. That's good.
God damn it! I was too close to the window. Ah! God damn it! I thought he was gonna grab the window first. Oh God.
Leon's yelling, "It's my money! I need it now at the window."
877 cash now.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
I have a dual-sided chainsaw, but I need head now.
The best way to play Final Fantasy X is through the Steam version through Titus Fantasy X.
No. I like the music, thank you very much.
I like how they actually modified everything again.
You ever MIDI a MIDI? We have. The correct way to pronounce it is Titus.
Yep.
Well,
No, supposedly,
keep
no, it
learning how to
is.
be wrong.
Supposedly, no, it is. It's pronounced Titus. Problem is that Titus's name is never mentioned once. It's not uttered once in the original game because you can still name Titus whatever you want.
Yeah, he's like the only one, right?
Yeah, he's the only exception to that, which I always thought was a little strange. And, you know, phonetically, it looks like it's spelled Titus. So, I mean, if you're gonna pronounce it as Titus, I'm not gonna give you that much shit over it.
Or like, Titus? What the fuck is that?
The fuck is Titus?
One of my favorite jokes, because it's just the way he says it. He sounds so genuinely confused. Even like a tinge offended too, which is funny. Like, Titus?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I learned Titus's name through Dissidia. He's actually said in that one.
And I also have validation that my pronunciation of Zidane was also correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're getting the most out of that one. Where I always pronounce his name as Zidane, but then like you your friends that played the game themselves, and they always said Zidane or Zidane, and it's like, oh man, am I wrong? I think I might be wrong on this one.
So what is the pronunciation?
It's
then?
Zidane.
That's stupid.
I mean, I think it's a little more of a debate over Titus, but it's cool. I understand.
It's mostly because Final Fantasy X was voice acted and not Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah.
It's not like the whole Aerith debacle.
But that was just because of
Bad
bad translation, yeah. And I mean, it's not that awful of a translation. It's just you replace the TH with an S. But again, it's one of those things that I'm not going to give people too much shit over, because I get it. When I first played Final Fantasy VII, you know, I had the original questionable translation. It was Eris, and I know her as Eris for so long. But then I play Kingdom Hearts, and they say Aerith, and I'm like, okay, that's a little bizarre. What's that about? And I do the research. And it's like, oh, it's always Aerith. Okay, well, I'm going to call her Aerith, because that's the way it's supposed to be. But at the same time, like, you know, if you don't play Kingdom Hearts, or you just unaware of the fact, whatever.
Oh yeah, Luxor became Luxor.
I'm sorry?
They changed some of the pronunciations in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I think they did, yeah. Did they recast Aerith in Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't think it was
I think it was the new voice actors for the remake.
good.
But Squall still is the same.
Okay. I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts, if it was the Kingdom Hearts 2 actress, like, oh my god, she was awful.
What, for what character?
Aerith.
Aerith. Oh, it was in Kingdom Hearts 1. It was
children.
Mandy Moore, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2's Aerith. I didn't like. She sounded so wooden, and I think. No, wait. I think she still voiced Aerith in Crisis Core. I think.
Yeah, they got the movie voice actors to do Crisis Core and anything post 2005.
Yeah, and I thought she was better in Crisis Core. But Kingdom Hearts 2, fuck me. Like, what is this?
Also, you gotta remember, Kingdom Hearts was mostly just a cameo compared to, like, you know, plot relevance.
Yeah. Man, we never are gonna get another Sephiroth boss battle, are we?
Don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna challenge Nomura, man.
Nomura is done. Final Fantasy Versus 13 was taken away from him. He's out for revenge and blood.
Nomura is canceled.
Tetsuya, I'm not mad about Final Fantasy Versus 13. Nomura.
No, I am not bitter at all.
Guys, do you want to see my OC, Yozora? He's really cool. He's not Noctis.
You'll really
I
like him.
promise. He's voiced by Dylan Sprouse from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Mm.
You and me, we got it all for free, so come on down.
It's the sweet life.
Shit! Where is the staggering man?
Oh, Fuck, I just saw that. Why does he have 2 chainsaw blades? That's so unnecessary.
You see, Johnny, the stagger is only available in the special chainsaw controller.
What if there was a big link to that? Like, what if you weren't bullshitting?
God, I remember seeing the chainsaw controller back in the day at GameStop. I always wanted it, but no.
It looks so uncomfortable.
From what I hear, it is. But it's playable. Hi, Jason.
Hey.
It isn't.
Well, if it isn't Jason.
My arch nemesis.
You got that Sony Walkman like I did?
No.
Aw.
Wait, there's a new one?
No, the Death
Yes.
Stranding Walkman.
Oh. No. 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 You need to chill.
I bought one Walkman, man. It's not like I'm on a fucking habit.
You're also wanting to buy the jacket.
No, I just want
Yeah,
the
the
Walkman.
$2,000 or $3,000 fucking jacket, of course.
Look, I may or may not bought the special edition of Death Stranding that came with the BB plushie. I mean, a BB figure.
Delicious.
Look, I got it for like $50 at my work. That shit's massive, by the way.
What are you going to do with a fetus plush?
No, it's
What are you
not
gonna
a
do with
plush.
that fetus plush, Fonzie?
Well, ever heard of Christopher Reeve?
What about him?
I don't know, just a
Yeah, just trying to make conversation.
You know, I just wanted to belong. Just wanted to be involved, you know.
No, I got the little BB pod. It's doesn't do anything. It's literally just a plastic fetus.
Jesus Christ.
I know it sounds awful what I'm saying, but I can't really explain it any other way.
Why did I fucking reload? I didn't mean to reload. That's dumb. I'm done.
So guys, what do we put in our collector's edition for this game? Just give him
Maybe.
a plastic fetus.
Plastic fetus! Why'd you say it like that?
Kojima, sir, are you okay? No!
No! Oh my god, someone finally asked me that! I've been waiting for so long. Get out of the way.
Who was it of all people? Seth Killian of all people.
Not even my
Dang it.
best friend in the whole world, Jeff Curie, asked me that question. Hold on, I'm gonna get that bonus box first. I gotta clear out the room.
I mean, I haven't bought those Game Boy games that are solar powered. If you say that.
And then, like, with the trailers, you know, you've got humans that you're fighting as well. And so someone had to ask, you know, Kojima, so what happens if they shoot the fetus? And Kojima's just like, well...
Ask Guillermo del Toro, he'll know.
Oh no, motherfucker! You're not putting me on the spot again.
I will not stand for this Kojumbo.
Who's raiding me? Virtual Cosmo, you're getting all the raids tonight. Hey, Virtual Cosmo, thank you for the party of 4. Much
Oh,
love.
man.
Speaking of which, thank you for teaching me how to raid, Johnny.
Oh, who did you raid out of curiosity? Was it just someone you knew?
Adam, YMS.
Okay.
He was like the only one I knew at the time who knew what, you know, who was streaming.
That's the worst time to have a raid, though.
What?
In the middle of saying, so what happens if you shoot the fetus?
Yeah, everything is going.
It's not-
Everything
it's-
is well enough. Thank you, Virtual Cosmo.
It's not as bad as mid talk about fucking like milk, so it's fine.
Don't open that.
Oh man, a friend of mine, Para, on Twitter, he was talking about how he was making donuts from scratch. And then, like, a couple hours later, you see him posting about how he's depressed because the donuts didn't turn out okay. And I'm like, oh, what is this post-nut depression?
fuck the milk and throw the plastic fetus. What? Oh man, I want some duck donuts now. Why'd y'all have to talk about donuts? Damn it.
Dunkin'? Yeah, I'm good.
No, duck donuts.
Okay.
Duck Donuts?
Duck Donuts is a place that makes donuts fresh, and like you put any toppings you want on them.
Okay.
Like maple bacon is my personal favorite.
So it's almost like a Cold Stone Creamery, but for donuts.
Yes, actually no. Maple bacon is my roommate's favorite. I don't know how I managed to confuse my favorite with my roommate's, but it's really good. It's really good. I like the French toast one. Actually, is my favorite. It's like cinnamon sugar powder and like maple like frosting. It's really good shit.
I mean, it
That sounds
tastes like
really good.
diabetes.
I mean, yeah, but we'll all gladly die for diabetes. So
Diabetes.
I can't joke too much about that. Out of all the people in my family, my sister's the one who got it, and by God, she doesn't deserve it. Since with all the shit that I eat, it's pretty bad.
So how long have you been at this so far
Over
with
an
the
hour
Super
and a half.
Salvadors?
I've been
Okay.
over an hour and a half, close to 2 hours.
And we got
That
enough time.
explains why you've not been freaking out about the Super Salvadors. It's just
No,
like,
oh, good. The first hour
whatever.
though, first hour. Like holy fuck! Like I ran into some pretty fucking what is happening scenarios.
What happened?
Basically.
What happened?
Life is pain.
Today on What Happened, we talk about how Salvador.
I know where there's extra shotgun ammo too, but it's also like I gotta kill everything here.
And just so we can kill that that police officer faster, we had to introduce Salvador to Mr. Crunch. And so now we have Super Salvador.
God bless Matt.
Yeah, Matt's cool. He's a cool dude.
I love
I
that
bet-
series.
I met him at Evo, so that was cool. Really nice guy.
Man, I would have loved to meet a lot of people at MomoCon, but
Kill me. That was like the only thing I was looking forward to this entire year.
same, that and moving out.
Fucking Corona. Absolute misery.
I think he did do a one on Wicked Rule 6.
So MagFest is the best con in 2020 by default. I mean,
Was it the only one available this year?
pretty much. Everything else is getting canceled. AX got canceled. SDCC got canceled. And now people are protesting in the streets so they can get haircuts.
Free Baskin Robbins, yes.
Yeah,
God bless America.
I hate this country so much. But yeah, no, what was I gonna say? I just do my own hair. Just shave. It's not hard.
I found my old electric clippers, so I'm probably
did?
just gonna keep my my head low for the time being.
I mean, you know, the coronavirus hits pretty hard when Death to America starts trending on Twitter, and it's mostly Americans tweeting about it. In response to seeing the villain and being like, well, he got a point.
all we had to do was threaten their hairstyles.
That is the, that's the worst part about any, like, movie or video game or whatever. Whenever the villain makes his big monologue and everything, you're like, yeah, you're going about it the wrong way, but you got a point.
Well, people want nuance. They want to understand the villain's motives now, and it's just like,
Ooh,
well,
20 seconds, man. You're so close.
Where is everybody?
where's everybody gone to? Bingo?
Wow,
I know,
this
I
is
was
such
proud
a
of that.
fucking cocktease. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
to avoid spoilers about Final Fantasy VII Remake, I've got a tangent about Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah? What you got?
So, why did Sephiroth want to destroy the planet after WebMDing himself?
I don't know.
I like
Well,
that description.
I don't know.
Like, that was literally all like
I'm trying to like
self-diagnosis.
process the information. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what he didn't imagine. He read WebMD. God,
Sephiroth, do you
fuck
really believe
damn
every
it,
single
man.
book you find lying around?
WebMD is like never self-diagnose, because you're gonna think you have like 7 different types of cancer.
Oh, fuck, I got a scratch. Well, that's going to lead to AIDS, cancer, AIDS, and super AIDS.
AIDS and its sequel, AIDS 2.
Sephiroth is the person that goes on Facebook and complains about it.
Oh, I got sick. What the fuck?
Mom!
Mother!
Man, that was bullshit.
So close, too.
God damn, that was bullshit. Fucking, I got everything lined up just right, and then they want to start fucking practicing social distancing. Like, this is horse shit.
They double check the year. Oh, shit.
Oh, wait a minute. We're not supposed to be here. This is dangerous.
Sephiroth is the kind of person who could get double scanned at a register, and instead of just talking to the manager politely, he asks for his mom to talk to the manager.
Mom! I can't get my double cheeseburger!
What the
You
fuck?
know, but
I asked
slams a
for it with no
meteor into
pickles.
McDonald's.
Fuck you. It's personal. And where's this asshole?
Sephiroth tries to get his money back from a burning Burger King.
I know you guys
Hamburger!
are close, but come on.
I don't care if the building's on fire. I want my $5 back. Man, that was a depressing headline.
You want me to destroy the planet, son?
Are you winning, son?
It's $5. It's $5. You killed for less. I will say that I'm looking forward to replaying through Advent Children later in the series. Not to spoil anything, but the last couple chapters become really Advent Children-y.
Uh-oh.
I do want to talk about the game, but I don't want to. Did a whole discussion with it, though, with some good friends you can find on the channel. It's full with spoilers, though, just giving you a warning.
Yeah.
Approach with caution.
Linky, you'll find out later.
I'm scared to ask.
Well, don't
You
ask,
really-
because
you
I
will
don't. I really.
seriously find out
I don't want
later.
any. I don't want anyone else to accidentally slip. So,
Yeah.
Like a banana peel?
yes, like a banana peel.
I mean, I can't give specifics, and I can't give examples.
I can't
Without
either, but I
giving
can make
the-
up specifics, if anybody would like.
But
I'm worried.
a completely unrelated example that kind of explains things. It pulls a tanker, like it pulls an MGS2 tanker. That's all I could really say.
Oh, you got to talk about 7.
Yeah, but that's all
Okay,
we can really.
okay.
Yeah, that's all that you can really say, and that's. And the worst part is that I can understand that people would be upset with the ending because it's not necessarily what they advertised or paid for.
Okay.
It's also
But
pretty.
that's why I
confusing.
say it's a
Let's
MGS2
just
tanker.
stop.
Whoa.
You know,
Okay.
And that's Metal Gear Solid 5.
Wait, what? What?
What?
Did you have a fucking heart attack?
Who, me?
No, him!
Who's him?
Ah, Cheap Trick.
you know, I was surprised when like Tifa took her shirt off and was like, "Cloud, do you find my breasts impressive?" And Cloud was like, "No, idiot."
No, Cloud's just like,
Hey,
yeah,
hey.
I do got a small dick. Leave me alone.
No, yeah, like Jesse, how big is your dick? Small. Now leave me alone.
Were you
No,
guys-
I love the fucking Jesse posting on that shit.
Were you guys shocked when Aerith said, "Hey, Cloud, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 7," and then Cloud said 7, and she was like, "Yes, beast!"
And then she pulls out the chair. Just power drops.
By God, Aerith with the chair. By God.
And Kelvin, no, remakes don't have to be 1-to-1. But at the same time,
Stop.
I'm not talking about
Stop.
Final Fantasy VII in this regard.
I know, but anything you say could easily lead into something that people can put 2 to 2 together.
No, it'd be like Twin Snakes is what I was talking about.
Oh no,
It's
no.
like
still,
I'm fine
still,
with stuff
still.
like Twin Snakes.
Let's just drop it. Like,
But Resident
really-
Evil
I
3.
I don't want to get into it because one of us will slip off. One of us will slip off.
No,
Okay.
I don't even want to talk about Final Fantasy VII in this
Yeah.
regard. I just want to talk
Okay.
about remakes like
Let's get off the
Resident
subject
Evil
of
3 compared
spoilers
to-
and let's talk about how Snape kills Dumbledore.
Oh damn it! I did it
Oh,
again.
dude, I love car spoilers. Tell me more about them.
Car spoilers?
Yeah, car spoilers. I mean, there are some that are aerodynamic that basically let your cars go a lot faster, but a lot of them are just basically play for
Can we
show.
talk about the car spoiler where Mater forces his girlfriend to get an abortion? Like, what the fuck was that about? It was really dark for a Pixar movie.
I know, and then all that oil everywhere, man. It was just gruesome.
Well, you say that it's dark for a Pixar movie, but they were contemplating having the cars like actually having organs and whatnot.
How would that work? Oh,
You don't want to
know-
know. It's
Yeah,
very
I don't-
body horror.
Linky, my boy.
Oh yeah, ain't there like a fetish for that?
Car sex? Well, there's
Unfortunately.
dragons fucking cars, but yeah.
What the?
Jump off the window, you idiot!
I'm right there with
the
you, Johnny.
fuck were you doing?
Well, Link, you also have that, and then you also have like little girls drinking gasoline and turning into a car.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
And they say, "Hey, yeah, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself."
We could all use a little change.
Hey.
And
Oh thank God. All right. I mean, you're still alive, but still.
Yeah, I'm still alive, sadly.
No, not you.
GameStop hasn't killed me yet, but they still keep cracking the whip.
That's if someone ever shows up. You know what? Literally,
Where
GameStop
are
right
the
now
people?
is- yeah, quite literally, my GameStop is probably the most safest place to be because no one shows up. It's like, where is everybody? I don't know, but I'm quarantined inside GameStop and I have stuff to do. Alright, and I gotta dip out again. I'll get you guys later.
Bring the milk, damn it.
Yeah.
Alright. Fonzie?
Yes, Linky.
I already got the milk
Hey.
and the cheddar. Goodbye.
Dark Lord Slayer 007 says Johnny starting Final Fantasy Marathon with Final Fantasy 1. Okay, I'm not even gonna let John answer this. Do you really want to see another Xenoblade Chronicles Let's Play from Emil? No. No, you don't.
Don't tell John what he wants.
It would take that long.
Jesus Christ. There was an RPG dude behind me.
Get the RPG, Johnny.
Chugga doing a Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition LP. Finished in 2035.
Breath of the Wild 100% DLC. Let's go. Guys, Johnny's already said he's doing a Risk of Rain 2 stream.
He promised me first.
You promised me first, you... Come on.
Oh my god, I'm done. Alright, where am I going? I'm gonna go all the way to the top. There's no more
If
Super
John won't do
Salvadors.
Uncharted 3, he's not gonna do that.
Now this is when the secret Salvador comes in.
With a jetpack. That's fueled by
It's a
other
secret.
chainsaws.
I'm proud of you, Johnny. You did it.
You did it, John.
No,
Final.
my super secret hideout.
Only I'm allowed up here, no girls allowed. Ashley tries to get in.
Wait,
No
no.
girls allowed sign.
He wouldn't have a jetpack fueled by chainsaws. He would just have chainsaws like on his shins. That way, whenever he kneels down, he can like propel himself forward with the chainsaws.
He'll do a anti-ash. He'll be a leaf blower on his knees.
Wait, Secret Salvador doesn't have chainsaws. He's swinging the Wolverine dudes. And they got their hands extended. Oh, God.
It is done. Shitty Salvador.
Alright, we just gotta do it 4 more times. He has 4 arms all wielding chainsaws. What are these fucking General Grievous with double chainsaws in each hand?
You know, I can't think of Grievous without thinking of the one where he's got like 100 lightsabers. He comes out and he tries to do the flourish, well the flourish with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And he just cuts himself to pieces.
What's Ada Wan's special ability?
She's faster on the ground. She has a sniper rifle, which is really fucking helpful. So I can pick this dude off from far away with a stronger gun. You know, that's what I really like about it. And she has a TMP. She has the blacktail, which is really good. What?
Ryan. Kylo Ren tosses his lightsaber into the ocean, and General Grievous, fine addition to my collection.
I love that.
Jumps
Wasn't there a Photoshop of that?
Yeah, and he jumps off the cliff, and you can hear him cough at the end.
I still can't believe General Grievous is one of like the most darkest intros to a Star Wars. Because like in the old cartoon, how he appeared just killing people,
Yeah, just murdering everyone.
like the Jedi, yeah, and like
Yeah, and
taking
George
it-
Lucas was like, hey, he made a character cooler than mine. That's not allowed.
Let's name him Star Killer.
I know, we'll put him in the Star Wars Christmas special too. And then Disney said no.
Okay, that actually made me mad at Disney, though.
Wait, they were gonna do another Christmas special?
No. The fact
God,
that
I
they
was
have a
joking.
base called Star Killer Base, and everyone's like, wait, there's gonna be a Star Killer in this movie? No, it's just a moon base, not Star Killer from the games.
Y'all look at this TikTok. I
Because,
found-
man, I love Galen Merrick. Because if they had Starkiller in the movies, the final movie would be more believable.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's so weird jumping from like Star Wars continuities now because you have the ones that were non-canon but were canon back in,
Yeah.
and then the fucking movies. I didn't get past a new. What was the one after 6? The one that started the new trilogy.
I don't know.
They don't even... Okay.
Force Awakens?
Yeah, that's where I stopped at. I didn't bother watching the rest of them.
Yeah, neither
You're
did
not
I.
missing much.
Clearly.
The Lucid Gamer says, "Would you really want them to? Would you really want Disney to ruin Galen?" Well, they don't even have to introduce him at all. Just mention him. Just be like, "Hey, there's this dude that's knocking out Star Destroyers from the sky with the Force. Maybe we should take Force-sensitive people more seriously."
Just a bit.
And then have that lead into the crap that happens in the third movie, and it makes it more believable.
They
Why
need
is
to
a
bring back up-
Skywalker? I mean, it all depends on whether you like The Last Jedi or not.
They
What
need
do
to
you
bring
mean?
back Rogue Squadron.
I love Rogue Squadron.
They-
But John, what do you mean?
The Rogue Squadron trilogy.
No.
What-
I think
no,
Jason was
Last
following up
Jedi.
on what I meant by the Last Jedi. You know, because if you didn't like Last Jedi, then you likely saw Rise of Skywalker as, you know, a good return to form in massive quotes.
What? Because it tries to do the opposite of
Yes.
the previous film?
Yeah, I mean, to me, for a lot of folks, that's all it needed to do.
I'm just
But
getting tired.
as someone who thought Last Jedi wasn't a great film, but you know, to me, it wasn't the fucking end of the world for Star Wars. Oh shit, he's right there.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
I like to think the giant otter that was in the extended universe was pretty bad. Probably the
But
worst.
we're at like, what, 7 out of 9 movies concerning planet-destroying space lasers?
Okay.
That was such a dramatic twirl when you shot him.
Gotta get those point bonuses. Look, the moral of the story is that Spaceballs is the only good Star Wars flick.
Accurate.
Not good.
I mean, the moral of the story is that most of the cast of Star Wars are the people who hate Star Wars the most.
Mark Hamill has had enough of Star Wars. I love the passive aggression from that man.
It's great. I love his Twitter.
Harrison Ford, obviously, goes without saying, too.
I think everybody is sick of Star Wars. Like, all the actors and actresses that are involved in any.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, but, like, out of everybody, John Boyega deserves
Oh, John
to be the
Boyega gives no fucks.
He's
Oh, yeah.
so pissed, and I don't blame
He's
him.
absolutely happy his contract's over.
They shafted his fucking character so hard from what I've heard, where all he just goes is just goes, Ray! Ray, we'll go! Ray!
He's a puppy, but instead of barking, it's just, Ray! Ray!
From what I read, he had so much potential in the original script, and then they just ruined it completely.
Yep.
Thanks, JJ.
No, thanks Disney for backpedaling on everything instead of doubling down on what they try to do.
Gonna have to agree
They're
with that.
too used to pandering to everyone that they just can't do anything for real
And
if there's any sort of
everybody,
controversy.
nobody wins.
Yep.
Is basically what happened with the.
It's crazy that 10 years I find it crazy that 10 years ago people hated the prequels, and now like, no, the prequels were pretty good.
Nah.
There's it's something funny I learned is that the main producer, Kathleen Kennedy of this new Star Wars trilogy, she produced The Last Airbender, which really explains a lot.
The Shyamalan film?
Yep.
Oh.
So
Oh.
it all starts to make sense.
Remember that was gonna be a series of movies?
Was it? I always thought it was a one-off.
No, it was supposed to be a trilogy. It had post-credit scene and everything.
Oh. Oh, the poor thing.
If I remember correctly, there was a movie that Shyamalan did right after that one, and then someone, when the trailer hit the internet, everyone was like, "Aw!" At the very end, it says Shyamalan at the end, because like his reputation got hit that bad because of The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I
People-
mean,
yeah, he became the laughing stock of the industry.
especially with Nostalgia Critic at the time bashing his movies.
Ah, the Universal Dark Universe. You mean just The Mummy and that's it?
No, Dracula Untold counts.
Was it? Was
Really?
that part of it too?
Yes, Dracula Untold was the
Oh.
very beginning of it.
They should have kept
It was,
Brendan Fraser.
well, that's not fair. Dracula Untold was sort of like, I guess, the equivalent of like a pilot. You know,
So it's like the Hulk to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
basically, it was like a testing ground for it, and then it did like decent enough, I think, and then they were like, "Fuck it, let's do it." And then,
And then they took a step forward and fell on their face.
One step forward, 2 steps back.
Got $100 million on my back.
On my back.
Here's an idea. How about let's make Spider-Man 1 again? I'll take my $2 million check, please.
I am such a good director.
Oh no, that's what I love about Drill on Twitter. He's like,
Spider-Man again.
every generation needs at least 5 movies called Spider-Man 2.
Hey now, there's been less than 5. There's only been like what, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the worst part about, like, Amazing Spider-Man, though, is that you partially needed to play the video games for context.
I mean, the best part about the video games is that I had a Stan Lee costume as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
First try with Ada. Fuck.
Okay, DT Dark Throwback says, Spider-Man, my balloon! You know what's the funniest part about the balloon kid in Spider-Man 2?
What's up?
You kill him in Ultimate Spider-Man.
What?
Yes, he's one of the first victims you feed off of his
Why?
venom.
Amazing. Absolutely
Just to
amazing.
bash the
Because
game.
people. You're some bitter fucking assholes. You need to know that.
Yeah, you kill the kid as Venom, and he's like, he'll find the kid scattered around the city, and he gives the most HP.
What a sassy bunch of developers.
Jack Chrysler in Waterworld.
Oh, where is he? Where are you? Come on.
It's horrible, but it's also really funny.
Fuck you.
Ultimate Spider-Man is a game that needs a remake. And
Are
the
we
only
still
reason
getting-
I say that is because it's cel-shaded, and I love cel-shaded games.
Are we still getting Spider-Man 2 by Insomniac or no?
I don't know.
Man, that probably felt amazing, John. Yes, it did. I just popped a little chub right now. Thankfully, my webcam is a little higher up.
About to have a DSP moment on our hands.
Thank you for the views, you worthless human.
That's
Thank you for the subs.
is that
worthless
is that a
human.
tagline at the end?
No, it's something he said.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's DSP, you know.
The best part is I fought DSP at Street Fighter.
Did you,
How'd that go? Did you win?
Yeah, dude's not good. It was back in Street Fighter 4 days, back when he had that ego.
oh, okay.
I never in my life have I fought someone who works with an internet connection that's in America.
That's
But yeah,
really
no,
sad.
Yeah, no, his internet was crap. But yeah, DSP isn't good. Like, he's fine. Like, he knows his fundamentals, but he's a bad player.
I never met the man. Never had the intention of meeting him. So.
I know it sounds bad coming from me because same thing. But from what I hear, he's not a pleasant person.
Oh, you bitch.
So how about that PlayStation 5?
What about it? I mean, what are we thinking of the climate of video game news and releases in like the next couple of months, given the pandemic and all that? Because I'm hearing I'm hearing that news is starting to fly as early as now because E3's not happening, Comic-Con's canceled for the year.
They can't even do their press conferences like they normally do unless they actually do it in a Nintendo Direct format, because even I would not be surprised if like the Tokyo Game Show or whatever is canceled that Sony always goes to each year.
Yeah.
I mean, Sony's done their little Nintendo Direct things.
Yeah, but they also like having actual people there though,
Yeah.
instead of just hosting it as a Nintendo Direct. But I just love how COVID-19 is just making stuff come out of nowhere with no fanfare whatsoever. Like, oh yeah, we got a Crisis remastered coming out, and it's coming on the Switch.
Damn. Switch is powerful enough to run Crisis.
The Switch will never get Jump Force, by the way. By the way, it's coming out like in a couple months.
It was really bizarre.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Apple's like, oh yeah, we got a new iPad Pro and a new iPhone.
Which looks like what the
Google
iPhone
be
8
like,
Pro-
do you want Stadia? Haha. Please? Please? Please take Stadia? Please? Does anybody here use Stadia?
No.
Nope. No plans.
Never will.
I mean, it's free, but it's gonna apparently eat up my bandwidth, so I'd rather pass on that.
There's just absolutely no reason to even consider it. No reason at all. I mean, change my mind, except you're not going to.
Okay, no. Let me see if I can.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find any sort of reason for you to buy a Vita. I know Vita. Stadia.
See, even
Right.
you don't want to finish that word.
Okay.
I mean, Vita's easy. It's just P4 Golden. You're done. Good.
Fuck.
But can't you just have a PlayStation TV for that instead?
No, because getting a physical Vita is cheaper than a PlayStation TV.
Okay. So you got the Stadia.
Right.
You can play it on any of your devices.
Okay.
But I can do that with GeForce Now.
Hold on. That's also an asterisk. You need a special phone to play it.
You need a Google phone.
But I'm an iPhone user.
Fuck. Okay. So you can stream in 4K.
Okay.
But I only got a 30 megabits per second connection.
And I don't have a 4K television.
You get Destiny 2 for free.
But I already have Destiny 2 on my PS4.
Shit.
Fuck. Okay. What if we gave it to you for free?
I'll take 2.
One, I still need a controller.
Yeah.
And aren't they like $120?
Hello? He hung up.
Yeah. I gotta go. Yeah.
I would not be surprised if Stadia joins the Google graveyard by next year.
Please.
One of my teachers, back in high school, one of my teachers actually bought Google Glass.
Goodness.
He used it for a day before he just stopped using it.
And now it's dead.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about the fucking... You pay $60 to essentially rent the games. It's hysterical. Do y'all remember that?
I don't.
I mean, Steam does that technically too.
I'm sorry, what I missed?
Steam, you don't own your games, you're just leasing them.
Oh, for God's sakes.
I mean, same with PS4. Just look at PT.
Yeah. And that's the only thing I hate with digital media is that you don't own anything.
True. True.
You own it until there's a definitive edition, and then they make you pay $60 again.
This is such a good idea.
And then you look at Activision, like, no, we'll pay you. It could be called the deluxe edition, but it's still the base game, and you still have to pay for your DLC.
So here's the gold edition of Assassin's Creed. The game sold separately. By the way, this is $500.
Oh, it's like my copy of Yakuza HD, which came with a copy of Yakuza 5 for PS3, but it's just a box. And that...
Yeah, I remember that.
God damn, I'm in a bad spot. I can't be here.
Does this hurt any of y'all? This tweet I just sent in general?
What was the Assassin's Creed game that took place in Egypt?
Odyssey.
Origins.
Or Origins. Fucking Odyssey. God damn it.
Because wasn't Odyssey like the Greek one or whatever?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I goofed up. I failed you all. I didn't mean to do
Nice.
this. It's not nice, Johnny. Goofing up is a serious matter.
Assassin's Creed Origins, the one with the Chocobo DLC, if I recall.
Chocobo. Oh no, it's Lost Plaga. Get him, Johnny.
Nah. Fucking, I got a little too kill happy at some point. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna call it a wrap because Better Call Saul starts at 9.
You're calling it early?
Well, more like I started early, and I wanted to get more than 2 hours in because I missed so many streams last week because of the family issues.
Yeah, it's very reasonable.
Yeah, physical PS4 discs are garbage. It's literally just like, here's a key for you can play this game that we have to download anyway.
Yeah,
And you still have to put the disc in anyway.
Yeah, just to unlock it, basically.
I think it's gotten worse with with some Switch games, where it's just like, all right, you get part 1, good luck downloading the rest.
Brutal.
And you still have to keep the disc while it's running to keep it running as a Discover Guide. Yeah. The future sucks.
I still feel bad for all the kids who don't have internet and their parents bought them the Xbox One All Digital Edition.
Oh god. That's like that doesn't even have a drive to put stuff in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with that, it's literally just the regular Xbox One S mold,
Yep.
but they removed the drives.
there's
Yes.
a piece of duct tape over the disk drive, and it only comes off if you answer the unsolvable riddle.
They literally got the models that were in the warehouse, popped the drives out, and resold them.
Yep.
Was it at a discount at least?
Yeah, like 50
Yeah,
bucks
I mean-
off.
Yeah.
So it's still cheaper if you just want to like use Game Pass and that's it. The
Yeah,
problem
and I
is you're
mean,
still stuck with 500 gigabytes, or I think it's 500 or a terabyte, one of those two.
yeah. Well, expandable storage though.
Yeah. I think the biggest problem with playing Final Fantasy VII on a base PS4 is like not having memory. Because now 100 gigabytes per game is a pretty big thing right now. Even
Yeah.
if you have a even if you have a terabyte drive.
Well, one thing that I've been seeing with 7, Red Dead Redemption 2, I mean, just quite a few games that have been coming out, is just that there's so many assets that need to be streamed that the initial installs take forever. And even then, when you're in the actual game itself, if it's an open world game and it gives you the ability to run around, textures are going to take a while to load in whenever you get up close to them. Yeah, like PS1 flowers, as Tin Element said.
Thank you for flying PlayStation and Airlines.
I don't know how many Nook miles do I have to spend on that.
Just playing through Final Fantasy VII will get you a gold card.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII R on PS5 is going to be interesting to see, just with the differences on the way the new consoles stream their data.
AKA it's just gonna load faster and nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a good thing though. I want to see how things load on these new systems now that they're actually prioritizing the speed of their storage.
I want to see what the skyboxes look like in Remake on PS5.
Higher quality PNGs.
It's gonna be those like fake upscales ones where it's all like
Like
mushy
uncompressed, like TIFFs.
Whoa. Settle down there. It's a little too ambitious.
No, Square will just say, no, we lost the files for the PNGs. I'm like, guys, this isn't the PS1 game, chill. You lost them already with 9 and 8.
and Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
Wow, that was awful. Look, I'm using.
Man, remember when Nintendo lost the source code for Mario 1?
They did?
Yeah, they lost the source code for Super Mario Brothers.
Fuck.
So they used the ROM online for the eShop. Well, not the eShop, for the Wii Virtual Console.
So they basically reverse engineer it.
If I recall,
No.
if I recall, the Wii Virtual Console version was done by someone else, and they just happened to do it with that. If I recall, I think Experiment knows it better than we do.
Yeah, it even has the website code for the ROM.
The lock-on technology is Red 13.
No, that wouldn't make sense. They add Vincent as the lock-on technology, so you can play as Vincent in Part 1.
Final Fantasy VII Episode Vincent.
They're just Cerberus.
Yeah, they just remake their servers.
Here's an idea. How about let's shoehorn a character that we haven't made yet? Ooh, Genova. The Genesis. Yes. You know what, never mind.
What if they made an Overwatch style game, as far as like gameplay anyway, but you're playing as Vincent?
So, Gmod.
I mean, yes.
Oh my god. It's an day and I should not be alive.
Chrysler lives.
Johnny Ortiz plays a video game and lives.
Oh.
Instead of being the proud American of going outside and protesting, he's inside.
Okay, let's reel it back and look at the definition of proud.
Proud mode. Just going outside and protesting. That's the joke. Thanks for coming, everybody.
People should stay inside.
Yes.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thanks, Ted.
What should be a controversial opinion? What shouldn't be a controversial opinion? Stay inside, please. Thank you.
Controversial opinion: Final Fantasy VII Remake should have been a battle royale.
Fuck yeah!
You win, and instead of like a victory animation or anything like that, it's the meteor collapsing on you.
I didn't say what you would win.
I didn't say what you would win would be good, nor did I explicitly say what it was.
Congratulations,
So-
you win. What do I win? You get to see the plate collapsing. Wait, what?
Hi.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations, you won.
Bye.
Or did I win?
Ah!
It's fair.
You say Final Fantasy card, but Chocobo racing is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be interesting though. A Final Fantasy VII, well, Final Fantasy in general, kart racer, but you use like Magicite and Materia as items.
Some materia is basically like the blue shell.
Well, Bahamut, some Materia would be.
No, Knights of the Round.
Oh, geez.
But,
No,
but it's fine though,
that'd be
because
equivalent
once
to
you
crazy.
use it, the first place player still has 2 minutes before it actually hits them. So
I'm looking forward to seeing Knights of the Round in this game. And I'm
Knights
looking
of the
forward to
Round
taking I'm looking forward to taking an actual half hour.
okay,
playing
guys,
that.
we're just about done here because I got the 5-star
Better
rank.
Call Saul.
For this, yeah, because Better Call Saul's about to start in a minute, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up really quick. Guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. You know what? Since we're so close to fucking finishing Mercenaries, and I don't want to start next week with that sort of shit, we're probably gonna have another RE4 session sometime this week. I'm not sure when that's gonna be, but I want to finish off Mercenaries this week because all we have left to do is Hunk and Wesker, and that's it. We got hand cannon, and then we can start doing the rest of the game, which is just playing regular mode again until we have enough money to buy all the weapons, put it in the attaché case. So. In the meantime, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight and everyone for contributing bits, discussions, the subs and follows. As always, guys, Fonz, Linky, Nolan, Jason, always lovely to have your company here. And God, I'm saying a lot.
Keep
you for
calm and
having
tip
me.
the fuck milk.
Yeah, I don't know what the rate hashtag is going to be. Do we even have? Let me see who's on.
What, hashtag Mr. Crunch?
That's
Crouch.
let me see. Is
There's
Titus
VA.
Fetus?
Aerith's VA
Terrible.
is on? Aerith's VA has a Twitch page.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she's a streamer.
Is she live right now? We can rate her.
Proton John's live apparently.
Okay, I'm trying to see. Like, does she have a page? Like, I'm waiting for someone to post me a link to the page because I don't know who her page is. Because I like to rate her page.
It was funny seeing her like see her character for the first time
It's
on stream.
adorable.
The Strange Rebel is her username. Okay.
Is she live though?
They say she
They
is.
say she is. Yeah.
Would our viewers lie to us?
Would someone lie to you on the internet?
We need a rate hashtag though.
Fuck. Good question. What should it be?
Something 7 related? Not the dairy fucker.
Please no.
Not dairy fucker.
No.
No. Nothing lewd. Nothing crude.
Hashtag no script. Voice actors get the script once they're in the recording booth? What?
I don't know.
Hashtag Sector 7 forever.
Just spam my face in Tim Allen. Maybe she's just a home improvement fan. Alright guys, send her my love, and I'll see you guys next time with more just more streams in general. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe. And get back to Better Call Saul.
All right.
Better call who?